Okay, cool. It worked. So who would like to recap of what happened the last time we played D&D?
There's a spooky boy in a tower.
Oh yeah, big scaly devil.
Scaly devil. He was pretty chill though.
Yeah, he was trapped.
I gave him an apple.
He didn't
He
like
is
it.
trapped with the apple for all eternity now.
Don't put your hands in there.
Azov? Azov? I don't know.
He was a commander of some
Azov.
legion or something.
What did I write this?
We're gonna help him get up the tower if we can find the spooky wizard. He promised not to kill us. And yeah, we found the space, the star room.
The auxiliary.
That's it.
A bunch of portals to different places, I assume.
Nice.
Including one that we don't know what is.
Got a potion that you talk backwards.
Yeah.
Then we find the wizard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh shit. Yeah.
Yes. You're fighting the wizard.
I don't remember where exactly we left off. Was it fighting the wizard?
The
Open
wizard
your
was
door.
revealed.
Initiative. Roll
He
initiative.
he
Uh,
looked at us.
Yeah, we
opened the
have
door,
we
he
have not
turned
yet rolled the initiatives. So I made a calendar
Oh,
handout
Okay.
for you guys so that you can get an idea of shit.
we should put birthdays on there.
Because I've been doing my own calendar, but I realised that you actually don't have any kind of frame of reference written down on how much time has passed right now.
Perhaps another play pocket.
Perhaps another Polly Pocket. Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
Oh, are we keeping with these birthdays? Because I remember there was talk of moving them because
Oh, I don't know.
they were all kind of the same.
All in the same
You have
place.
to ask the people that are on.
That's true.
Giant dogs, like,
We're now like the 5th of each month or something as well.
Yeah, they're all like
The birthdays.
they're all the 33rd, weirdly enough. Like
Right.
the 5th. So marshmallow. This is what a summertime.
How do I have a +7 to unmarked? Whoa. Cool.
Polly Pocket.
Yes, thank
There you
you.
go.
So,
There you go.
thank you.
Summertime. There we go.
So yeah, so it's handily arranged so that each side of the sheet is one season,
Nice.
and all the moon phases are marked, and the equinoxes and solstices and holidays and stuff.
Have you figured out star signs yet, Jake?
No, I've stopped. Because I wanted to do a star sign so that like you pick a star sign like in Oblivion and it gives you like shit. Like a very small thing. But it's coming up with the different star signs and what they do. And stuff. So I think that kind of is all the stuff I needed to go over beforehand. So where's my
Time to beat up an old man.
so let me
Not really a
assemble
man
these.
anymore?
Coffee farm, huh?
That's a good
Oh,
description.
I do not like this music.
Skip there.
13th of your
Okay.
last. So that's probably the last.
I'm gonna only put down tiles for this room.
Okay.
Because it's the only thing that's relevant for a small side of thing.
Yes.
right.
Ability save DC.
Cooking new sheet.
Ooh. That's bizarre.
Is that your drink?
Yeah. It's whiskey and Manuka honey and hot water. And
Oh.
a wee bit of ginger beer. Which is not a combination.
The ginger beer really seals it.
Yeah, that's a real
But
twist.
that was just an impulsive move. Because the ginger beer was there and I was pouring some ginger beer. And I thought, I wonder what it would be like to have a bit of, yeah, why not?
So I have miniatures for all the combatants in this fight. I haven't painted them.
That's fine, it's just a grey room.
How
Does
dare
that
you.
mean they're not?
Well, hang on. If we just like throw a blue potion on something, we
Oh,
dunk it in blue paint.
I like this thinking. What?
This is my birthday terrain.
Is your what?
My birthday terrain. They got it for me for my birthday.
Oh, that's
And I
right.
Is this what we got for you? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I was going to say, because I thought it was 3D printed and I see the things that get
Little
printed.
table there.
I'm quite impressed. Are we on? Are we live?
We are.
We are live. Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, actually,
There's a man's.
Mans.
And where's the other? There's a door. I now have my magnets for snapping the dungeon house together, but I haven't did the bases yet.
Is there a way to make the chat full screen instead of it? It's kind of the opposite.
There's a doorway
People usually do, isn't it?
here.
I think it's probably because there's an ad.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'll
there's
check
a
in
way
20
to make
seconds.
it. Yeah. You just can't hide it 'cause it's an ad and you're like, you must watch the ad.
So you guys assemble yourselves in the order you would be in, and then
Right first.
give me
Who's that? Is that somebody?
initiative.
And nice
You're good at dodging shit.
It's quite
Skipping mine.
Can you chuck us my bolts as well, please?
Yes.
If they are handy.
Is this the black tower, or we don't have a speaker in here?
As the black drum.
Right.
Oh, that's not so
Ow.
I rolled initiative.
Okay, hang on.
What's the year? 397?
397. That date on the board is not correct. Let me update it.
No, there's no way to take this any bigger, I don't think.
Oh wait.
Uh,
What's that?
I do not know where your bolts are. I'll find them
We don't have a birthday.
for next week.
Just. Oh, can I have a Polly Pocket?
Yes.
For calendar.
I don't know where to. That's usually the line.
I'm
you're in,
getting
right?
my character set up on a nice new sheet.
Ooh. Non-kiwi dice.
Is that a good lineup? I feel like that's the kind of lineup we're usually in.
Do you want two poly pockets or one?
One.
Just one.
Cheers.
Does anyone else need a poly pocket for
Wasted
anything?
your 20.
I know. You never get 20.
Right. Okay. So who got one?
Uh,
9 for Lida.
Okay. 9 for Lida. You don't need to talk about the one on.
Oh, initiative. Oh, I can't get them. I can
Talking. Oh. Dagger's a D4, right?
Dagger's a D4.
1D4 is piercing. Okay.
It depends.
It depends.
It does depend. If you're Malvern, it's a D6.
Is it what? A D6?
For Malvern, yeah.
Has he got like extra Sharpie
Who
daggers?
else has a
oh, 25.
25 for Muir?
Oh. Where's my D20?
8 for Rick.
8 for
8!
Yeah.
8
That's
of your
right.
Earth. I'm not very fast.
Yeah,
Is
I
it?
am not
Is it
fast.
plus dex or
Oh,
plus
what did you get?
13?
It's plus Dex,
I'll
isn't
leave
it?
Dex,
Dex.
yeah.
Where's this supposed to do?
Oh,
For
yeah.
me.
I'm
Oh!
better than
And that
that.
20!
Nice.
I got
Okay.
22.
That's
22.
20 spent on initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Did you get also that 20?
Mm.
Oh.
Lord.
None that.
Oh.
Oh.
It's a plus 15. Whatever.
Okay, so
Have you rolled initiative yet, Patrick?
Yes, 8.
Dorgar.
I am
6.
just that slow.
I rolled
Plus-
an 8. Well, I also rolled an 8 actually back then.
I rolled a 7.
Dorgar got a 6.
D&D Beyond.
I'm just slightly quicker.
Hmm.
A little legs.
Smaller, quicker.
Yeah.
More.
Hang on. That just sounds like better in general.
That's Naren. Naren got a.
A skull here.
18.
This is the boss fight.
Okay. Makes sense.
I'm assuming it's the boss fight.
Make a friendly skull for skull friend downstairs.
Oh. I was just starting with this one.
I only see the back of this guy's robes. Does he have a funny face or is he?
He's got kind of a masky thing going on. There is no like miniature for the exact one I described,
I see.
so I kind of took it as close as I could get. It's kind of a wizardly trap. Kind of goes in. Then the Mr. Wizard.
Mr. Wizard.
Oh dear. Oh,
Oh, he's a fast choice. Zoom, zoom.
The first of my kind.
Oh, that's a lot of sheets.
Oh, that's a few sheets.
It's the whole dungeon.
Oh.
It's just like
It's a 1.3.
Do I get
Ten
the
pounds.
chat live if the thing's not playing?
Should do.
Okay. Oh, it's fine. That's fine. I'm just.
need to win.
I want to admire your bun this time. Your bun was the thing bringing in all those views.
I got my buns.
But is it the...
Oh, we got viewers.
What?
No.
None.
Not yet.
Hang on. Why does Thelmir get a plus D4 piercing?
Because it doesn't go. It's got a dagger on the hilt.
Oh, sorry, great.
But the D&D Beyond homebrew system is somewhat kind of lacking
Right, I see.
for the purpose I'm trying to put it to. Because I made magic items that change everything.
Bone devil.
Oh,
Bone devil.
Oh, I show the symbols. It's all here.
can I use my thing
You need
to...
somebody to
One magical effect or property of an item is rare?
It's gone on top of the I'm sorry.
Sure. Yeah. So he has. So he's got a staff.
Uh-huh.
But he also has in his other hand he has this like black rod. And the black rod. The black rod disables glyphs and wards within the tower.
Maybe that thing disables glyphs and wards within the tower. That thing he's
Did
holding.
you only get 13 for your initiative? What did you roll?
D&D.
Can I be proficient?
So Muir, it's your turn.
Efficient initiative.
What's he wearing? Just wearing robes?
He's just wearing robes.
Is he wearing any kind of metal?
No.
No, damn it.
Don't see good.
What now said? Does he look like a bitch?
does the wizard look like? Depends on your definition.
Or to get in is here.
Yeah.
I cast Tidal Wave.
Okay, the door to get in is there,
In front of me.
in front of Malvern.
Oh. Can I... Sorry.
Yeah, I think
he's
I'm
coming.
just gonna say that you can move through other people that's difficult terrain as long as they're willing.
Can
I know
just
that it
cast-
feels like it might be a rule.
Can I just cast it here? Can I see there? I'm standing behind the two shorties.
It's
Can
a
I-
singular door
Yeah,
here.
it's just one door.
open.
Oh, I see.
How wide is the hallway?
How wide is? Do I have to bust out
It's-
the hallway tiles?
It's 10 feet.
So
I
you're
spaced everyone
you're
out.
in the wall now. Here.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you have to, like-
oh, I see.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Who's that dude?
Yeah, you got 3
That's
squares.
the
You can
evil
move through
guy
people.
that we're trying to kill.
You can go. You can get to there.
Here.
Okay, cool. Right, gotcha.
Okay. Tidal wave. What's tidal wave do?
He needs to make a dex save.
Get dex save.
I should...
21. 26. Sorry.
He's very fast.
He got a 20 on it. Take it.
Oh, right. I think that's 2d8. Sorry. Tidal wave.
There's 2 viewers.
That's me.
Hang on,
And
no.
you.
8, 1, 9, 15, 16 damage half.
Okay. So 8.
And
What kind
then
of damage is it?
bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. Okay, that's fine. So Muir squeezes in between people and round, and she kind of. What's your arcane focus? Is it your hand? So you've got this charm like go into your hand.
Yeah.
Sure. So she like flips her arm out, and this like jet of water sprays out and rolls along the floor, smashes into him, and he kind of is staggered up against the wall, but seems largely unaffected.
Damn it. Ward
Yeah, working.
is gonna throw one to the table.
Sure. Okay.
Flamethrower.
Okay.
Dex save again.
Which one are you, Patrick?
It's 23.
God
You don't see
damn
you're
it.
one of the viewers.
1 damage.
Which one are you?
1 damage.
1 damage. Good job, Ward.
You,
Oh, it's 5.
Okay, I've done it. Yeah, there we go. He's a bit far away.
There's 5 of us.
He kind of turns around and goes, "What's the rise, isn't it?"
Oh, actually, sorry, can I make that a force damage?
Sure,
instead?
okay. Okay, that's fine.
How much did what?
1
1 force damage.
force damage.
Can you pass the
Is that your turn, Mir?
Yep.
Okay, Rampant, it's your turn.
Right, I can't see beyond there. Can I move this from the side? Is there room enough for me to bear?
Yeah, you just climb over some furniture.
Yeah, it's like
I could
furniture.
Well, because normally my normal go-to move is I summon a couple of bears and I turn bear.
I'm not sure you can summon a couple of
You
bears.
can summon something.
I could summon something, but
Screw the furniture. Go there.
well, I'll go bear. Right, Jake. If
Yes.
I like, there won't be room for me to summon lots of bears, would there?
No.
No. So will I just go bear and just go bear in his ass,
Tanks and.
or do you want me to do some moonbeaming?
Can you concentrate on spells whilst you're in bear mode?
You can maintain concentration on it, though you can't cast any spells.
Can you change a spell? Can you make
Elves
a
are
movement
strong, I don't know
beam
where they've been.
whilst
Can I move moonbeam?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Right. Okay. Then I could catch moon. I'll just go for a level 3 moon, so we don't waste any more. I'll cast a level 3 moonbeam on that area there.
Sure.
Don't
No.
we took a long rest and had all your spell slots.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Ooh.
How?
So you don't have to worry about that. And plus, this is like the big.
Well, I'm gonna cast a level 5 moonbeam
Okay.
on that dude there, and then I'm going bear.
Okay, now you get your moonbeam.
Bear and all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moonbeam.
Thank you. Oh, you guys see this says moonbeam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Isn't
How
it?
good is that?
So it goes on like an intersection because it's large. So
But it fits right round, doesn't
it does, yeah.
Where do you want me to do it?
It's up to you. It's just you can put it like there, or you can put it there.
Right, I'll put it here.
Sure. Okay. Those works better. Yeah. But yeah.
That's right. No, that's
Yeah.
right.
That's fine. And then you're turning into a bear.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you moving?
Oh, right.
Actually,
Yes. I will move. Do you know what? The Dragonborns are going to take up plenty of space, aren't they? I just want to move somewhere that I can get around. I
You
think.
don't have many options.
What if I went there?
you don't have enough movement.
You have to go through me
Oh.
So you've got
and then the square in front of me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could I not move it?
you got
You can
7
restrict
squares.
You
Yeah.
can get to there on your 5th movement.
Oh, of course.
If they
I'm
count for
counting
two
from there.
squares.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I went 1, 2,
The
3.
door is
So
here
yeah,
to
so
get
the door
in.
is there.
Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4,
And that's
5.
difficult terrain going through us.
Oh, okay.
Is it difficult trying to get through the space island?
No, it's normal for you.
Okay.
So,
So
one over
you have to
the
go through her, and that's number 1.
2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, and so either one of these spots.
I reckon I'll go here.
Would he destroy the table? If he's in
Could
the
I?
same space?
Could I destroy the table?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. You can bear the table.
Right, I'm going to bear the table,
Okay.
and that's quite dramatic. I think. I
Yeah.
think that would work in the movie version of this.
So Grafton squeezes, kind of steps over Lida, squeezes past him over, and he like flicks forward his hands, and there's like this big like burst of light, and then he turns into a bear and shatters his table.
Nice.
See, that would be enough for most people to go, fuck that, ain't fucking with no bear.
This
and
guy's
no bear,
out of
I'm
here.
off.
And then it's his turn.
Uh-oh.
So he kind of he's got all these eyes on his face, right?
He starts his turn with a moonbeam, does he get?
Yeah.
But it's a word.
So how much damage does he take? He has to make a save, right?
He has to make a save. If he passes the save,
What is the save?
hold on, let me get D beyond back up again. Moonbeam. It's all changed now. I can't see the bits for the spells. Here we are.
Can I see him where I am? I'm guessing no.
Not really.
Right, Moonbeam. He has to make Constitution saving throw. Takes 2d10 damage and failed save. Or
Okay, he gets a 17. Is that big enough?
What's your spell save?
was my spell save?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Hold on. See, it's changed since the
17.
17.
Okay, so he makes a save.
He makes a save,
Just
so he'll get.
barely.
Well, if I'm casting 5th level, so it'd be 5d10, so you take 2.5 d10.
5d10 and you half the total.
Oh, right, okay. I'm going to roll some d10s. 1, 2, 3, One should do, Izzy, thank you. So, 4, 5, 7.
That's an 8.
Is that 8?
Oh, that's an 8.
Oh. Yeah, that's 8. Sorry, is that a 9? I can't read that.
Is it?
Yeah, it must be a 90, yeah.
Yeah.
So, 17 and what's on a 9 as well? 17. 26.
So
13.
So 13.
Thank you.
So yeah, so he, like this light starts like bits of his rope start dissolving and stuff. Small bits with like little flags floating up, and then he kind of reaches out and pulls out of the ground behind Raffen. He pulls this thing,
Oh,
this
jeez.
giant
It's like a little chicken.
ogreoid. It's covered in eyes. It's got like weird tentacle appendages for arms. It's
I
got
knew
like
the
this.
tentacles would come.
It's got the same kind of translucent skin and green flesh.
These two things are covered in eyes.
That man just is covered in rope, but he's got
Yeah.
eyes all
He's
over.
He's got eyes all over his face, yeah.
Don't show the
But
viewers
I
at
see
home.
no sunglasses.
No,
Right. And neither does the big thing. Has no
no
sunglasses. here.
sunglasses.
I've just cast a big thing of moonbeam in a lighted area, a sort of small area. Would either of them be affected with their many eyes?
Does your bear have
'cause-
sunglasses?
Do we have some?
No one else has sunglasses.
Actually, doesn't Malvern have sunglasses?
Mulber does have sunglasses. Have you got your
Like if
sunglasses on?
we only have 2 eyes, and the bear only has 2 eyes. So like if you had lots of eyes, it would be worse. Like you guys are used to my fish flying out, so you'd be like, he's doing the moonbeam thing, like. But he's not. He's like, I got 6 eyes.
So this guy,
He's never even seen me before.
yeah. 1, 2. He walked through Raffen.
Oh.
Oh.
4,
Mother puss bucket.
5, 6
Attack of opportunity.
from Raffen.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm gonna bear him.
So he took them in
What kind
beam.
of damage is Moonbeam? Is it radiant?
I think so. Yeah. I had that up there a second. So if I bear him,
Raffen, you take 6 psychic damage as this man like phases through.
why have they changed this? When did they change this? It was all there, and we tabs, and now it's not. Sorry.
D&D Beyond, if you're watching,
Mine hasn't changed.
Mine's the
get
same.
your stuff together.
Mine's changed. It's all I've took.
Apple, if you're watching.
Yes, that's what it'll be.
Paper.
Okay, so my bear, I'm trying to find the animal bit, I can't find that.
I don't have a backpack. I have a thing of many
Izzy
things.
Ward takes 9 psychic damage as he phases through him as well.
Oh,
He's a
freaking
construct.
out.
Yeah, he can be affected by a lot of stuff.
Can he?
What is-
Does he count as a creature?
Hold on. I don't think he does. Hold on. Let me check. Artificer. Documents. Arcana.
So I found it. So I get an attack of multi-attack. So +7 to hit. So will I do them both? It's 2
You only get
separate
1
attacks.
attack.
Oh, okay.
There's an attack of opportunity.
Right.
You
Well,
get by your claws.
I'll claws. Because it's more. So +7 to hit. So I just roll to hit as normal. So
Yep.
Right. Right, okay. 10 +7, 17, and I don't get any other advantages. Do I? Just
Nope, 17's enough.
right. Okay. So 2d6 +5. Come on, the badgers.
Go Badgers.
Well, it's because the 6 is a badger. On this.
No badgers.
Oh, no badgers. 7 plus 5 is 12.
Okay.
12 damage. How much damage did I take? Psychic damage? It was
6.
6. Right, okay. I marked that.
Yeah, so he takes full damage from Raffen raking down the back of him in his
Oh, crap.
Is that full damage? Yeah.
full damage. He's there.
Lord can't be
Oh, they're
up.
overlapping. Yeah, but here, please. He's there. So when he comes in.
Ward is immune to all poison damage, psychic damage, and all conditions. I don't know.
Oh, if he's immune to psychic damage, that's fine.
Yay!
Yeah.
Ward's like,
Why doesn't he
"Frick
just
you."
go first all the time?
Get in there.
Put him on wheels.
The big dude.
Ah.
is-
I'm trapped in the middle of weird dude and big dude.
No.
No, you're behind everyone.
He's
Why does
there.
he
Can I
can't
run
get
away?
out the door?
No, he went through you.
Oh,
Too
but can I run?
Yeah, he's too big for the door.
There's
Yeah.
no wall.
He's currently taking up the whole
Was that a
door.
wall? I thought
I think
that
so.
was Maybe I'll think.
Who's within 10 feet of him?
Me.
Can
You're talking about
be-
big boy. Oh, I need to
Yeah.
add a nougat.
I would say I have cover from him, so I can-
Okay, how many? So who's within 10 feet of him?
1, 2, 3, 4. and
Nah.
5.
No, he's not.
Hell yeah.
And,
Nah, I'm not. It's like you said,
so,
Jake.
okay, so hang on. So he makes an attack against Muir. He hits an armor class of 27.
Oh, mother
Bye,
puspit.
guys.
Hell.
So he hits Muir.
Yikes.
He hits Malgrim. He tries to hit Naren. 15 plus 20 if he hits Naren. He's gonna. He only gets a 10. But 12 when he's attacking the note, so I'm guessing he's not, no?
Oh, that's not
Do you know that he hit me definitely?
You're like
He got a
this big.
24, so I'm assuming.
Just swipes
I
over you.
Have you got your.
Minus
So,
1. Oh, I do have him, but I still have the minus. Do I still have the minus?
Yeah,
From my
yeah.
armor.
And start training as a monk, guys.
First off.
so. Right, hang on. Who did I hit?
Me.
If I hit you, you take 14 damage.
Oh,
That's quite a lot of damage.
Can I have that?
Yeah, you can see him, yeah. Like, so he gets pulled out of the ground, this like weird circle, this like weird black inky circle forms, and he like bursts out and he charges towards the door, and then it's like his appendages come out through the door, and he's got he develops like extra arms, and he like whips them around and slams everyone
Oh.
within 10 feet,
Oh dear.
unless the baddies go.
He slapped me for half my hit points.
I guess it's Naren. Where did I put him?
I did think it was a really bad idea to come
Side
to by
Side.
myself.
But as per my naming,
Sunny.
we're fighting Wizkid and Big Boy.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so Naren's gonna.
Hang on. Was it Naren or fighting us?
Aaron is big boy.
Is Naren big boy or is Sorgar big boy?
Neither.
Neither?
It's two works, isn't it?
Well, the two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your monster.
Okay. Naren hits 1,
I'm a pet. I'm sorry.
2, 3 of his attacks. So he hits for 1, 9, 12. So he hits the big hulking guy for 27 damage.
Ooh, lordy.
Let Naren go. Malvern, it's your turn. There is a thing in front of you.
Right in front of me.
He just punched you square in the face with a tentacle.
You and tentacles, man. You had the worst luck.
Don't bring it up. I take I can't see Wizard Boy.
No, he is taking up like the whole, like he's like reaching in.
Okay. I'll just shoot him twice. I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah, you'll have disadvantage because he's playing something.
Is this a wall in the back?
Oh,
It says all of that.
You
Yeah.
can back up 5 feet. 'Cause he's probably,
You can back up 5 feet.
His reach will
Yeah, but then I
probably
would get.
his reach is probably 10 feet, so he probably won't trigger. Would it trigger?
You have to leave the reach, wherever his reach is.
And we don't know which.
You can assume it's 10 feet because he just swiped it to 10 feet.
He did describe it as people in 10 feet.
But it's up to you whether
Or you can play a safe
think
and
if I
disengage
move-
as a bonus action and move back and get one shot.
Do I try to find intervention now? Or do I start healing?
I mean,
I'm gonna
answers are all our problems.
double hand
It's funny.
swing at him.
Okay.
Solve all our
And I get advantage on that.
Yes, because yours there, and there is Sure.
Lots of sheets right now.
27.
27.
Yeah. To hit.
That'll hit. Yeah.
Hey!
So that is. Can I have some d6, please?
Sure can.
I need 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sorry. I had a grip of them together, so I just.
Right, Lydia, you're next up.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Cool, okay.
If I can see through the dude's legs.
You probably can.
It's 34 cold damage.
34 cold damage.
Well, some of it's cold. Is all of it cold damage?
It is all full damage, yeah.
34 damage.
Yeah, he takes 34 damage. Malbrin like looks up at him and kind of goes to shoot him, and then wheels her dagger at the back, and like it lengthens and slices up into his like weird gut, and it sprays like this like purple liquid oil on the floor.
See if I take a bonus action to do something, and then it turns out I didn't actually need to do that. Is that the bonus action used up?
I mean, like technically, yeah, but I'm not really.
Because I was just going to move back into that corner away from him. And I do have my bonus action to disengage.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna attack you if you move back. I think Malbrin can probably tell.
Okay, I would like to do that.
So you're moving back.
Into the corner, yeah. Can I still see him?
Yeah, he's still in the doorway.
Am I then able to take my bonus action to shoot?
Yep.
And that is also non-natural 20.
That will also hit him.
It is 10 damage.
10 damage. That does not seem to be quite as effective. It doesn't get all the way through his hide. His weird, slimy. It's like reflective.
Was
Like
that
the
half
sheen
damage?
on it. Yeah, half damage.
But the cold damage was full damage.
The cold damage was fine.
Sweet.
Yeah. Cool. Letta, it's your turn.
I'll hop over here. So look between his legs.
Yep.
Can I see back here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Sickening Radiance here. It's got a 30-foot radius,
Okay.
so it's big.
Yeah.
But I'll catch pretty much everyone in this room, but I can mold it so it won't hit these
Sure. Okay.
guys. Only hit the bad guys.
The bad guys.
They need to make a Constitution saving
Constitution saving throws.
I should probably chuck that mind resistance potion now.
throw.
Wizard
Yeah,
dude.
do that.
Gets a 12,
It's an action, isn't it?
and the big man's gets a 16.
Oh, sorry, what were those?
12 and 16.
They both fail.
Okay. Not constitutional enough.
Wait, how many red? Oh, I don't need that many.
Just roll them in.
Roll them on. Get rid of these ones. Is that the 10? I guess that's a 10. 18.
No.
27.
This is all
And
just
33.
Roll for yourself.
33 points of radiant damage.
33. That's quite a lot.
Suffers 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay. They have disadvantage on ability checks.
That's sick. That's really cool.
It's called Sickening Radiance.
Sickening radiance.
So Letta points and this like beam fires off from like her middle finger through the guy's legs and like blasts off the back wall. There's like a
Dim greenish light.
there's a dim greenish light that
Nice.
starts to suffuse the room. And again it starts to like dissolve the guy's robes.
Also, the light causes they can't go invisible. Basically.
They can't go invisible. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
they're no
They can't go
light.
invisible.
Even
No.
if they want
Against
to.
the rules. You doing anything else on your turn?
Nope, I just moved back here.
Okay. Rurik, it's your turn.
How does potion taking in your...
I think you can just have it as a bonus action.
Alright, I'd like to chug a potion of minor resistance.
Okay.
And then... So... I'd like to take a step back
Uh-huh.
and go for a little pray.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Jake. I'm going to try a divine intervention here.
Okay.
Do I have to
Roll, man.
do I just have to roll?
Yes.
I don't know what does the order say in the book. I think you have to. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. But for the maximum amount of preparation time, in case you roll under a 10, can you tell me what the specific aid you're asking for is?
Help with these two fuckers to get them dead.
Okay.
Get him dead.
Get him dead.
Get her dead.
Get
him. Sorry, guys.
79.
79. No, nothing for us.
Rurek's like,
No dice.
good. Get him dead. And nothing happened.
Alright, that's my turn, I guess. That's an action.
Okay.
Gator dead.
It was worth it.
That was worth the shot.
Yeah.
Okay,
It worked.
Zargar.
Yes.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna 1, 2. I guess he's probably gonna move here and just hit the guy in the face. He has 2 attacks. Both hit. He'd probably smite, wouldn't he?
Yes.
He'd smite.
He's probably pretty high level smiter.
Probably gonna burn both his 3rd level smites in this one attack, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's usually how that goes.
You know, just go in.
Now I have to find a pencil.
There's a lot in the box.
There's a lot in the box.
Yeah.
There we go. There's
Many
one.
pencils.
Daedric Weatherpick. Okay.
Daedric?
Yeah, I can't have a Daedric Weatherpick.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. We just kind of forget about.
Yeah, I have a lot of books that are just like.
Okay,
There's
so
a lot of brains in the party.
Yeah. It's like, let's get this. This will be so like useful later. Let me
Sell
nothing.
it.
okay, I'm not gonna roll 10d8s plus 2d12. I'm just gonna
Dice cat.
dice calculate it.
How do we know what actually happened, Jay?
2d12
Could be fudging
plus 10 d8.
The job of it, yeah.
it.
He has 58 damage
Tasty.
on the big guy.
That's
Zordar
not bad.
Big guy.
charges up and double slashes and carves this big like X into it. Like this same like black liquid starts like spitting out and fizzing on the floor, and then like the flesh like re-molds itself.
He has taken triple damage.
He's taking how much triple damage?
157.
He's still alive.
Oh, doing good.
Okay. Oh, and Caladan goes.
Oh, Caladan.
Go on, boy.
Caladan's so
Get
good.
him,
He can be the
Caladan.
fire.
Right, Lincoln Farrell.
Oh,
So that's he's probably okay. He's gonna be like, "Go on, sir." You guys all have magic weapons, don't you? Over, do you have a magic weapon? He's gonna come over here and he's gonna blast you across the.
Well, that's not magic.
Huh?
Does it have to be a magic weapon, or is he making it?
Like he's making a magic weapon. He's making that +1.
Which one?
Your right arm.
Good choice.
And he walks over and like claps you on the wrist.
You're one of them, aren't you?
Muir, it's your turn.
Hit me! Right, I'm going to...
you're in a very bad position.
Yeah, I did not think this through. I'm going to throw a rock at the wizard.
Okay.
He needs to make a dex save.
You could do like a double punch.
24.
I refuse to believe this man's not dexterous.
12.
You got 24 and 12.
No, just 12.
Oh, okay.
Because my rolls were questioned.
Oh, right.
Well, that worked out
Yes!
in our favor, to be honest.
Right, okay. I'm pretty sure it's low to
Do you have disadvantage because he's balancing on a desk?
No, he's like floating above it.
Oh.
He
Okay.
thinks he's so cool.
You can float 2 feet in the air. Very nice.
Good to see you.
With Tinky.
Can I borrow some seeds?
D8s. One. And there's 2, there's 3. How many do you need? 4 is 5.
So I'm going to cast that at 3rd level, so that's 2 extra d8s.
You
so
cast
that's-
rock.
I cast rocks, that's 5 d8s worth of rock damage.
Rock.
5d8s.
We're chucking a rock.
It's a really good throw.
I've got a magic thing that'll make a magic stone.
Is that
big
big
rock?
rock
When you
or
throw it,
just
it's like
like
an extra hit
It's a
point of damage.
precise rock. Yours not
It's
a
cool.
bird.
It's like a magic pebble.
Spicy. So that's 10 rock damage. Plus 15, 25 rock damage? Yeah, 25 rock damage.
To the wizard warp.
To the wizard, right in his face. I do a little jump like,
Yep, okay. That's fine.
bludgeoning, and then I behind the
You're
back.
there. Okay.
Oh, and Ward is gonna dex save.
Who's the agent?
Wizard.
That's Rafa.
Oh, wizard.
Okay. Dex save. 9.
Oh, he's close to the floor, by the way.
Falls to the floor. He's kind of.
On top of.
Is he immune to that?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's immune to being crushed.
Oh, well,
Whoa.
strikes the target stops moving. Right, anyway. Anyway. So what did you sorry to get?
He got me.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
And he gets pushed 5 feet forwards out here.
Into you.
Yeah.
Was that full damage?
Okay, Mirror, you
Is that
take
an optional thing?
5 psychic damage.
Ow.
Oh,
My
no.
brain.
Did he take 8 full damage?
He did.
Hang on, you've got,
Oh, no.
you've got a helmet.
Oh, yeah.
Does it give you psychic resist?
Gives you.
Come back to me.
Okay. Brandon, it's your turn.
Right. I'm gonna. Is moving the moonbeam takes an action. Is that right?
I
Bonus
don't know.
action.
Bonus action.
It should be.
Probably going to second.
All right. Well, I will move the moonbeam. I'll move it over him. The big dude. Yeah.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Right. And then I will come up behind him and maul him
Okay.
and bite him.
Okay.
Right. So it's a separate attack, isn't it? Where's one?
It is a separate attack.
Okay. Oh no, it's there. Primal savagery. Oh no, it's not. That's like what used to be easy to find.
So, no, you're biting your claws.
Yeah, I'm just
+7 or something.
yeah, it was. It's +7 to hit, and
I don't know where we got that one from.
I'm just trying to find it. It used to be easy to find.
No, nothing.
Five spook damage to me.
Okay. That's a shame, though, beginning resistance.
I'm slightly distracted. I found something that may be
Okay.
ridiculous.
What's your
Right,
attack?
so my attack is going to be, I'll do the bite first. Bite, so +7 to hit. So that's 10, that's not going to hit, is it?
Not gonna
Claws. 15, 22.
22 will hit.
Right, so the claws is 2d6 plus 5. Okay, and while I'm rolling. Oh, it's good. Look at that. Badger! 8
Okay, so 8 damage.
plus, it's +6, I believe. 14.
Okay, so 14 damage to the big chap. Rafton rears up and
Yeah.
rakes his claws down the back of him.
Ooh. And misses with his bite.
This is with his bite.
But nobody notices that.
Tries to
because
take a
of the-
chunk out of them. Tastes pretty funny. Spits them out instinctively. It's the Weezard.
Oh no, not the Weezard.
So what happens with Moonbeam? Gotta make a save, right?
Also, my thing should have happened on his turn as well, so I'm just going to not do mine this turn and do it next turn.
Okay, sure, yeah.
He has
That's
disadvantage on the save.
He has disadvantage on... No, he doesn't. He has disadvantage on ability checks.
Sorry. Right. Okay.
You need to get him to exhaustion level 3 for him to have disadvantage on attacks and saves.
Right. Sorry for that. I know. Look at me.
So what happens with
Try to
Moonbeam?
be helpful.
It's a
Rana?
constitution.
What happens with Moonbeam?
Oh, Moonbeam, sorry, he has a Constitution save, and if he does that, he gets half damage.
Okay, he gets 11. Which I
That's
don't think
not
is good
good.
enough.
So 5d10 of damage for
How
the.
much damage do you take so far?
171.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Where's the rest?
I'm gonna have to get some tickets.
Wait, where are you?
Oh, it's just this is. So 10, 15. That's 10?
Text is the thing. It's like
So
So
one,
one.
like, one. 16
text.
18, and 8 is 26.
Okay, so 26 damage to the big guy.
Yeah,
How many, sorry?
26.
that's quite a lot of damage for like a little bit.
That's a lot of damage.
How much damage do you take?
197.
Okay, he's still alright. Just. So. It's the Weezard's go. Right, Zorgar has to make a Wisdom save. And he gets
Too wise.
+5. 16 is not good enough. So Zorgar, like the wizard, like points at him, and Zorgar is like disintegrated and reintegrates over here. Now, this triggers a cascade of bullshit.
Okay.
Yay!
I don't want to
So-
cascade of bullshit.
A
Who
cascade.
is within 10 feet of Zorgar's original space?
Me.
Am I?
You're not.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, where was it?
I have
Yeah.
no help.
You're not.
I'm
If
not.
you are within 10 feet of Zorgar's original space, you take 39 psychic damage. Now, the big chap also is within 10 feet. So he would take 39 psychic damage.
Yeah. Is that,
Except his
It explodes.
coruscating, reflective, shimmering hide. Like the energy, Zorgar disintegrates and like there's like a burst of like weird turtle energy, and it like blasts into him and then bounces back. So you take another 39
all of us, or just the ones within 10 feet of him?
within 10 feet of him.
Am I within 10 feet of him?
No,
He's behind a door frame.
he is behind. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Am I within
It would-
10 feet of both of them?
Blast.
No, so you take 39 psychic damage
Wait,
from him.
Callie,
That's just on my bear.
Nan takes 78,
Oh, you make it.
so he's still alive. Just
What about me? Am I within 10 feet? I can't see.
you're within 10 feet of that guy, so you take 39.
I'm within 10 feet.
So Paladin does as well.
I'm dying.
Was I
Me
okay,
too.
did you say? Or do I take that?
You don't take it from him. You only
Okay.
take the first block of 39. Rurex, perfectly fine.
Time to get to
Mine
work,
is-
I guess.
I take the second amount because I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Man, I'm really glad I drank that mind resistance potion. I got no damage from that.
Does the
So-
big guy die from it?
No, he's still alive.
Okay.
He seems entirely unaffected.
Do we
by
not
it.
have mine resistance at all then? Is it just you? That's why you didn't take any, yeah.
And then he's going to punch Naren.
Bloody hell.
That's not very nice.
That's not a damage I can have, is it?
Psychic.
I don't know if you can. What is the specific tax?
I'm trying to find it.
So he's going to hit. You're gonna, so the first attack misses Naren. Second attack hits Naren. For 14. Okay, Naren goes down.
Okay. So, now is the turn.
Oh.
We make a death save actually.
Yeah.
Malburn will go. Little will take a death save, that'll be my turn.
So how many? So is everyone down? Except for Mo.
I'm not. It's when an attacker
And,
that you can see hits you.
Bear form.
Okay. He doesn't hit you. It's like a
Zorgar down.
No,
Oh, Zorgar's
Zorgar.
up.
Zorgar's fine. He's just like there, like whoa.
Fuck you, Zorgar.
How many allies do I have within range? So, whether I Paladin,
So it's Naren. So Naren makes a death save and succeeds. So remember, if you go down and come back up, you get a level of exhaustion.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that being a thing.
I
Also,
instated
my,
it a few weeks ago, but no one's gone down since then.
my spell is gone as well because I'm down, I assume.
Yes, your spell disappeared. So that was Naren's go. Malburn, it's your turn.
I would like to shoot the bastard.
Go for it.
Is there anyone?
Everyone.
Is Raffen still
Stop
up?
project damage.
Yeah, that's cool.
Grafton's fine, yeah.
It's like the only person who's got
The Paraffin, how are you doing for health?
My bear is, he actually took a bit of a flowering there, but he's got 18 hit points left.
Okay, that's fine, then I'll move.
Non-natural 20.
That will hit.
Can I just roll straight and see if he dies, and
Yeah.
if not,
Yeah.
add my 20. That is 11 damage to him. So
So how many does that put him on?
taken. Hold on. 208.
Yeah, he
Oh,
bursts.
God.
Ooh,
Nice.
like a big spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not unlike that. It's like Malburn shoots him in the belly, and it like fires through, and then he like detonates and spreads this like fizzy green stuff everywhere.
Sprite.
So bears don't like being covered in that. Just me.
Will Moonbeam
Must be
affect
cool.
me if I go into it?
No.
No.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Does?
Yeah.
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 Only Lyda can mold her area of
Oh.
effect spells.
Am I able to go in
If she's a
front
wizard.
of the door and pop a shot at the wizard?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to do that. Is there
Okay.
anybody
Yeah, I can
still
move the
up
Moonbeam.
next to the wizard that would give me advantage?
Word is there.
Yeah.
See, okay? Yeah.
Does word count? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Raffin
He's an ally.
Raffin's a big boy right now.
Yeah, I'm a big boy, so I would be
Yeah.
close to you actually.
Oh my goodness.
What did you get?
A 1 in a 20.
Whoa.
Advantage.
20. So that is natural 20 with a 29.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit. I'll do it.
So double dice.
Oh, yeah, after.
Can you roll about a million d6s?
I need 9 d6s.
9.
So I've got 3 here. So that's 5 I've got. I've got
Can
6.
someone pass me
7, 8.
iron beverage?
An iron beverage.
I need
Please
2
and
more.
thank you.
And 1 more, and then thank you.
You want that? That's great.
So apparently, right? Apparently they're still making original iron brew, but they're only making it for export.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
This is the chat.
Sugar tax.
Yeah, apparently.
That's bullshit.
Dang.
So you can get original recipe iron brew everywhere but Scotland.
Wow, that is ridiculous.
I think there was someone, I saw someone take a picture, I think they're Belgian or something, and it was in a supermarket, and it was a can of iron brew, and it was under the section English Street.
Oh.
I saw English people on Twitter discussing the merits of iron brew and trying to describe its flavour, and it really annoyed me.
It's 1d6.
From the
We are,
north.
we are in the
north.
only city in the world that Coca-Cola is not the number one.
Nah.
No, there's
Really?
one more, I think.
Or maybe
I think
for
it's
a
like
long time
Peru
was
somewhere.
only it. And it's like,
I'm not a big fan of Coca-Cola.
Me either, and then evil. So,
Are evil?
oh yeah.
That makes sense.
It's
Corporation.
think it's
South
only-
American level evil.
Oh.
I saw it was like a chocolate bar, a new Cadbury's chocolate bar that was advertised as like 33% less sugar. But it's also 33% less weight than the regular chocolate
Is this
bar
my
at the same
magic
price. So
one
you're like,
or not?
you've just
It's probably your magic
made
one.
the bar
Oh,
smaller.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all you've done.
So that would be a +1. Is that a +1 to damage? Or
But yeah, plus one to hit and to that.
so that is a 44.
Okay. How much damage did he do?
So 134.
He's still fine.
Okay.
Still fine.
I would like to back the fuck
Weird too.
up.
You're here currently. There's a bunch of
How
fallen
much-
I
bodies
might-
around you.
How much movement do you use so far?
Like 5. I might go that way towards Rurak.
And 15. There. Yeah.
Okay, so you're hiding in the stairwell.
Yeah.
So that's Milburn's go. Lydia, it's your turn.
That's it.
Death save.
7, that's a fail.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. That was Lydia's go. Rurak, it's your turn.
I want to use mass
companions
cure
or
wounds. Yes, I realize. Mass cure wounds.
Mass cure wounds. Okay,
so I
sure.
can choose up to 6 creatures within a 30-foot radius. So I think I can catch Braffin, Muir, Lida, Zorgar, Naren, and Calvin. Is that everyone?
Jeez, thanks, mate.
Hey man,
Zorgar hasn't taken any damage yet. I don't think.
Has he not?
No, he's
Not Zorgar.
He's
I have.
perfectly fine. He is
Malbrin then.
in
Malbrin's
peak condition.
on. Yeah.
He's just clueless.
He's just under the room.
He's just looking around a bit space.
Zorgar is also not in 30 feet, is he?
I would think he probably isn't.
Oh, from there, yeah.
Oh, from there, yeah.
Well, I moved him there.
13 plus 5 is 18 hit points back to everyone I just said.
Okay,
Hey!
so Aaron gets 18.
I think that's what
I'm
I
not
lost.
dead
Actually, it was
anymore,
18 of your
please
hit
go
points.
away. You got 18 human. What are you doing?
Why don't she?
So that was Rurak's go. Are you doing anything else on your turn?
I've only got a bonus action and a movement left, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to back the fuck up.
There was 18 healing we got, yeah?
18.
18.
Limitation is the cheerful factor, so thank you.
So
You know what you're
Caladan is
doing.
back up.
I'm sticking with you.
Aaron's back up. They look quite hard. Linda's back up. It's Zorgar's go.
Go on, boy. Jump the bear. Somersault the
4,
bear.
5, 6. He's gonna hit the wizard in the face. 19 and a 6. So he has a plus like a billion, plus 11. So he hits the wizard.
The wizard.
Eraser.
So I guess he'll probably burn 2 second level smites on that. Sounds like a Zorgar thing. So 3, 6, so 3, 12.
Oh, he doesn't have any exhaustion anymore as well because it's fell in.
Oh, sure, okay. So hang on, 4d, so 8d, that's just pretty well plus 8d8, 54 damage to the Wizard.
That's a lot.
188.
188, he's still fine. Well, he's not fine. He's been better. He was better before you turned up and hit him in the face. But he's still what looks like alive. And Caladan is
Traumatized.
I guess he's probably gonna back away.
Fair enough.
He's made Mulberry's crossbow magic. He's made his contribution. Mira, it's your turn.
Hey, I'm gonna throw a rock at him again.
Okay,
Dex save.
Dex, sound.
Exhaustion.
25.
Oh, damn it. Well, he's gonna take half the rock damage for the first. So that's 10. 17 rock damage. Half.
17 rock damage.
Half.
So 8 rock damage.
8 rock damage to the face.
Almost have all cantrips prepared.
No.
Oh, you don't?
Oh, hang on. No, you choose your cantrips and you just have them. You have like all the cantrips.
They don't count as being prepared. You can always cast them anytime.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's a separate kind of mechanism.
And then Ward's gonna force blast him in the face.
Okay.
Dex save again.
Dex save again. 18.
Takes 6 forcey damage.
6 force. Is he pushed?
You might
Do I
want to
get-
move first.
Oh yeah, I'd like to move,
Sure.
and then he gets blessed.
Okay.
Full damage?
Does he want to wall?
Yeah. But he's like he kind of like he's like this kind of weird sort of spectral floating thing. Almost. He doesn't he phases in and out of existence.
Well, that's just
Is that full damage?
Yeah.
It's full damage.
He's taking 202.
He's still fine. Just. Grafton, your turn.
Right.
kill him.
You might die this turn. We'll see. We don't know.
Yeah, I think. Ooh.
What's the rules about getting off it?
I was going to move Moonbeam, but I'll hurt people if I do. If I put Moonbeam on top of him, can I put Moonbeam somewhere that won't affect any of my
I think
party?
you have to be able to see moving. You put it in the wall.
Getting hurt a certain amount, and then you instantly die.
Yeah, so if I put it in the wall so it overlaps him, yeah?
You have to get down to 0 and then take your maximum hit points again.
Would that work if I moved it sort of over him and overlapped the wall?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if it has to be a. What?
Because I had minus 30.
Because
that one time.
conceivably, if I could put it like that, it wouldn't hurt anybody.
Oh, like you put it above? Like above and. Yeah, you can probably do that. Yeah. That's
Yeah, okay, so let's say I'll move that first, and then I can't really. No, I can't. Can I? How far could I leap as a bear? Like, could I leap?
Could
like,
you leap
"Rawr"?
over Zorgar
What do you think?
to what end?
To land on the wizard's back, raking and biting on his head.
You're too
like
big.
plot.
You're too big.
How cool would that have been though?
It would have been cool, but you're too large. If you were like a jungle cat, maybe.
Ooh, I'm
Or a
almost
wolf.
tempted. I'm almost tempted to use my second wild shape and just do it.
To be honest, you could probably just drop your wild shape and do literally any spell and that would knock him out.
Yeah, got a feeling.
Yeah, but then
But then you're... Yeah.
Yeah,
If it doesn't
I
knock
think-
him out.
yeah, there's no way of doing this. Is there? There's no way I can breeze one of them out of the way. As a bear, and just whack at the dude.
No.
No.
You can't, you can move through people, but you can't make them move when
Right.
it's not their turn.
What is Muir's thing sitting on?
It's like a dresser.
Right. Could I get on the other side of the dresser?
You're too large.
You can get half on it.
Yeah, you could get half on it.
Yeah, but if my goal being to get half on, like if I got half on and then get the other
Like
half
you-
on top of him.
But it's like you've got you
I
get a
think,
quarter.
see when they
on it.
make the film of this,
You can get a quarter on it.
that'll be cool.
It will be cool, yeah. But you know, a lot of the time the film is different from the book anyway. So
I think the room would be bigger in the
I
film.
think, yeah, probably yeah. It'd be an infinitely large.
Right, I don't
Would
really
be
want
realistically
if
sized
he's nearly
river.
dead, he's gonna have to drop wild shape now because we're likely to need it. Then again,
This is the big bad for the castle.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right, I'll drop wild shape and I'll hit him with.
We're assuming at least.
I'll hit him with. Actually,
Definitely the big baddie of the top section of the tower.
Yeah.
could I turn in like a wolf then? Would you accept a wolf jumping
Yeah,
on him and
yeah,
biting to
mhm.
fuck? I'm going to do
Yeah,
that
okay.
It's been a while since we've seen Wolf Raffin.
then. Yeah.
Duck
That's
crab
nice.
and
Because I think the wolf is
Shark.
medium.
Is there a shark Raffin at some point?
Jump and then shark.
No, that would be weird.
So okay, go for it. Give us 2 attack rolls.
Right, hold on.
The crossover.
I can't find my thing, but I'll just roll the
Shark.
attacks.
Yeah, let's see if we can.
So the first one is 15 and would be plus like
Yep, that'll hit.
right,
You need a 17 to hit.
and the other one's 4. So the first was going to hit, the second was not. I just have to get my wild shape. How do I get back? How do I get back?
My simple, easy character sheet is
So
organized now.
Right, so
Yeah.
But you don't get the crinkly satisfaction.
Uh,
I like
2d6
I like
plus 3
plastic.
piercing damage if the target's a creature. He's not a creature, is it?
He is a creature.
Alright, then it
Creature
must
just like a
succeed
living
on a
thing.
DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. So I'll do the 2d6 plus 3. That's a very little dice.
It's one of the tools. It's my sandstorm dice. He makes a save.
He makes it.
There's
Alright.
not enough front.
Right, so
you can't do enough front.
come on, we want badgers. 2 badgers plus 5.
How many
Oh,
damage do you think?
10. Plus
202.
Okay,
plus 3. So 13 damage.
13. He's still alive.
Damn it! So now we just have a wolf on top there as well.
On a scale of 1 to about 216, he's on about 1.
I really wanted to finish him off. That would have been
Oh,
good
you
to
will.
finish him
I
off.
want to throw a rock at him.
You will. Well,
But it's his turn.
yeah, but he's got Moonbeam.
Yeah, he's got
He
Moonbeam.
does have Moonbeam. It
Ha
doesn't matter what he rolls, so he dies.
Hey! Anti-climb!
We all
No,
have-
it's like hovering.
Oh.
It's like in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just so it can just hit.
Base stuff a little bit.
So, Raffin
That's
moves
fun.
from bear to wolf, leaps over, Zorgar kind of ducks, as he does, leaps over Zorgar, rakes down the back of him, and then he like looks up and he's still there, and then he like explodes.
No.
Lit.
You're all- So,
I'm gonna begin my prayer of healing for everyone.
Internet
Yeah.
unavailable all week.
I don't think you don't actually look like a wolf. You're just a husky or something.
I legitimately was
Labrador.
like, I don't know. This might be too tough. This one. This is quite hard.
I mean,
It's
it
quite
did
hard.
knock 3 of us,
It did
4
not
of us
yeah.
out.
It was
Or we just got
tricky,
back up
and
like it's nothing.
the other encounters we've had in this tower so far have been brutal.
So he explodes.
Dealing
Well, he
with
kind of
damage.
Obi-Wans, right?
It's the
And he
first
just
time I've been
like
on the
collapses
no.
and turns into like this robe. And in the robe, there's like a robe, and there's like a stone and a rod.
I want that rod.
Okay,
I pick up the rod.
sure.
I'm
I'll
in
take
a
it.
wolf, so I'll be like, I'll.
I
want
feel
the
like if I
stone, no
click
stone.
it won't move.
I want this to
No.
Okay, man. You pick up the
Damn
stone.
it! This
It's
is
like
not
this.
the rod I wanted.
It's like this hexagonal black. It's almost like a large crystal, right? It's like this kind of hexagonal prism of like black stone.
It turns on the glowstone.
I don't want the rod.
Ooh!
Are you
Does the
identifying it?
stone work with the rod?
Celebratory boss donuts.
Fuck yeah.
4.
Yeah, there's only 4.
There's only 4.
That's all.
Sugar.
I don't want one either. So.
Are you identifying it, Mira?
I
Can I
want
have
one.
one?
Yes.
Yes. Well, it's a web thing, isn't it?
Well, that's one property.
Oh!
So it's an uncommon, wondrous item called the Rod of the Black Tower. This black stone rod allows its bearer to bypass the defenses of the Black Tower. While wielding it, you do not trigger traps in the Black Tower, and the tower's secret doors and passageways are made known to you. You can disable glyphs and wards within the tower by touching the rod to them.
Oh,
Once per day,
God.
you can use the rod to cast Stone Shape. This property cannot be used again until the next dawn.
That's a good rod.
Yeah.
Solid rod right here.
What was that?
Rod,
The
eh?
stone? There's a stone as well.
Who likes
Yeah.
I want the stone.
Raffin.
The
Oh,
stone
you've got
is like
four
it's
stuff.
like a pebble with a
I
ring on
do,
it,
actually, yeah.
and it's a binding stone.
Oh, I thought it was cool.
Oh, so this is to get rid of the skelly dude.
Hmm.
I don't know what we do
Right.
with them.
We should tell them we didn't find it.
You asshole.
Tell me died.
It's not up there.
But we might end up fighting him. Like, we'll let him
No,
free.
he promised he wouldn't.
Oh, that's nice.
He's
He's
a demon.
No, he's
Oh,
devil.
but yeah, they're
That's
lawful,
not-
aren't they?
he
So,
hates
no,
demons.
is that your point? That he's
Yeah.
lawful, so he will keep his promise.
Real
Right,
shit.
fair enough.
Devils tend to be stick to the word kind of deals, but they still are.
They don't
evil.
do that sort of infernal, I'll stick to my word, but I'll twist it so much that, you know,
That
be careful what you wish for,
That
sort of
tends to
thing.
be the Fae that do that.
Oh,
in the
fair enough.
Fae world. But I'm sure they do some.
Well, I just want to go home, so I'm gonna.
Are there any other doors?
Yeah, there's a door at the.
Let's
So,
go
like,
up.
take a look.
Is that all the stone does?
Open.
Yeah, it's just a. It doesn't even register as like a magical item. It's like it registers as a spell component.
Oh, with the rope.
The rogue is just a plain rogue.
Anything
Sticky.
else in
It's
the room?
sticky. Anything else in the room?
Ugh.
Investigation.
Not in this room, no.
Oh.
There's
Okay.
there's empty bookcases. It looks like a bedroom. There's like a bed in the far corner, or what was once a bed. And there's like a dresser and stuff, full of kind of dusty, moth-eaten clothing.
Can I go through the other door?
Yes, the other door leads into. Hey, where's my map?
Where's my map?
I printed my notes double-sided today because I found out how to do that, and I need it.
That's
Do we
more
want
of
to
a
do?
hassle.
Do we want to do
It's
my
really-
prayer healing, or
it's
we just do
really
a short
difficult.
rest?
My notes, I printed them double-sided.
Points.
Same paper, but at what cost?
Exactly. At what cost?
Sleep. I'm gonna say no healing spells right now. We can
Okay.
do short rests if you want heals. Cool.
So I put
So you didn't do any healing? right?
No healing.
Okay.
Because I want those spell slots.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Everyone has a level of exhaustion now. So
Yeah.
technically, a lot of people
Anyone that
have.
went down?
Yeah, if you went down, you have a level of exhaustion. You have disadvantage on ability checks.
Feeling pretty sleepy.
It would actually be
I didn't
good
realize
to
how
go for a
fucking
long
severe
rest.
exhaustion it gets.
Oh yeah, you die at 6.
Yeah. Oh.
Imagine being so tired you die.
Yeah. At 5, your movement becomes like 0.
Man,
Yeah, 5 you basically go into a coma.
damn.
Anyway.
So it leads into this this kind of dark room. There's like this end of the wall is all scorched, and you can see like training dummies almost. They're like they've got like lightning arcs and general damage. There's a pile of stuff in this wall here. There's a big like chest and assorted other stuff propped up against it.
I'd like to check for wards with the
Yeah, there's no
blink
word.
light. Alright.
Is the chest trapped?
The chest is not
Is
trapped.
it?
Okay.
I'm back in the other room.
You're back in the other room.
Yeah, just hanging out in there.
I'm
Okay,
watching
sure.
for him
That's
from
it.
the doorway.
So
What are they doing?
Shocking. We're playing D&D in here.
come on, man. So there is a
Salties. Come on.
come on. There's a cloak.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
Mhm.
cloak?
Like, the fucking floor is shaking.
Have a word. Go on.
Do you know
Excuse
what we're
me.
playing?
We're trying to go on a fantasy adventure down the road, and it's
I dare you.
being very hard.
Jake, I dare you to go up in your robes.
Hi, excuse me, sorry, I've
Listen,
left
pal.
Do you not see that?
We're not going to have any trouble, I think.
I want hours right now.
Bring
Anyway.
the frog.
Tick, 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 tick.
The cloak is called a cloak of the moth,
Cloak them up.
made of a soft, fuzzy material like moth wings.
Soft fuzzy material.
Once per day, you can use your reaction to will the cloak to animate into a flock of moths and cast Featherfall, targeting yourself.
Oh, that's adorable.
If you're encumbered, the moths are not strong enough to slow your fall.
Oh, I love it. They're too small.
It's an uncommon, wondrous item.
I love it.
Right.
And I need to get it.
Who falls a lot? That would be good for Hafen, would it? No, because
He's already got bits of flying.
you already have bits of flying.
I thought Naren had the boots.
Yeah.
No, it's what back.
Just swap back.
Okay.
Okay. Treasure. There's also a brooch.
Brooch.
While wearing it's a wondrous item that requires attunement. It's a brooch of shielding. While wearing this brooch, you have resistance to force damage, and you have immunity to damage from the magic missile spell.
I How specific?
It's quite specific.
There's a lot of magic missile is immune because of this for some reason.
There's a potion.
Oh. Top back.
A potion of heroism. For 1 hour after drinking, it's a flask with heroism. For 1 hour after drinking it, you gain 10 temporary hit points that last for the 1 hour. For 1 hour after drinking it, you gain 10 temporary hit points that last for 1 hour. For the same duration, you are under the effect of the Bless spell. No concentration required. It's another blue potion, and it bubbles and steams as if it's boiling.
I think you should have that.
Yay!
No hit
Yeah,
points.
10 hit points for you is a lot.
Yeah, that's like
There is
a
a
third of my health.
another staff.
Ooh, staff.
It's like this like ash staff, and it's got like this hand at the top of it, like built into the staff.
Okay.
It is a staff of withering. It's a rare staff. Requires attunement by a cleric, druid, or warlock. This staff has 3 charges and regains 1d3 expended charges daily add up. The staff can be wielded as a magic quarter staff. On a hit, it deals damage as a normal quarterstaff, and you can expend 1 charge to deal an extra 2d10 necrotic damage to the target. In addition, the target must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or have disadvantage for 1 hour on any ability check or saving throw that uses Strength or Constitution. So you can reach out and touch people with it, and they wither them.
So the only people that can use that is you and you.
There's a large chest of money. There are
It's not
other
like money.
assorted mundane armor and weapons as well, because like you can tell by looking at things whether they're magic.
Is there a replacement for my damaged armor?
There is a breastplate. There's a set of regular leather armor. There's a set of plate. There's 2 long swords, a halberd, 5 daggers, 1 heavy crossbow, and 1 longbow.
Can we shove this all in the bag of holding?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Can I look at the metal to see if any of it is of any
It's just
interest?
steel.
Just steel.
So like the plate mail armor still has like ribcage in it and stuff. The ribcage falls in it.
Get a little deep clean all
Are
this.
are they doors?
There is a large set of double doors.
You want this?
What are the doors? Do the doors look normal?
Withering staff.
They have a word on them.
What's the withering stuff? What's the
They're like heavy stone.
Warded doors.
withering stuff?
So it's a staff where you can like touch people with it, and then they get whether and get weak. Is that basically it?
Yeah, you can deal a D10, 2d10 damage, I think.
Because you don't have any magic weapons.
I
do you?
don't know.
Yeah, Ron, you take that.
Oh, I've got my magic staff produces flowers.
Oh,
That's all it does.
well, you can have that in your backpack and make
Yeah,
those
yeah,
out
yeah.
there.
I could.
Yeah, so if you go on D&D Beyond, I think you can add a staff of withering.
Okay.
I would like to. The rod.
That would be
Open the
under
door.
equipment.
Sure, the door swings open.
Cool.
There's a large glyph. It's just a bare room, and there's a large circular glyph.
Teleportation.
This is, yeah, looks like a television circle.
Can I give that a wee study
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and add it to my list?
Sure. So you have the teleportation circle for level 5 of the Black Tower.
Yeah. Probably won't ever want to come back here, but it's useful to have, I guess.
Look at the artist stone systems.
If we find another one when we're down the better, we just get it.
Oh.
But I mean, if we did find one, we could go anywhere. So anywhere that is.
No, it's like you can. You don't have to have another circle to go back to the circles.
No, I can cast
like
it.
yeah.
Oh, right.
You can always come back here.
Okay, we don't.
You've got like fast travel.
I wonder if the spire would be cool if I was letting that devil away.
I'd love to know, right?
Also in the
Hey.
chest, there's a bunch of money.
Oh,
Money.
how much money?
Look, it's got a hand.
There
on top of
is-
the staff.
Oh.
It takes you
Well,
like
snap off some of the fingers. It's just like
you can like estimate it by looking at it and weighing it and stuff. There is so estimating it coupled with an identify spell. There's 11,438 gold pieces and 247 pieces of platinum.
Start again. How much gold?
11,438.
don't
Uh-huh.
worry about
How much
platinum.
platinum?
I'll look at
247.
247. Yeah, boys.
Nice.
So there's about 15,000 gold.
50,000.
That's a
Almost
lot.
exactly 15,000 gold.
All right.
14,900.
What is this ability save DC? Is that
I have no idea. I think that's just on the sheet for something.
okay?
I'm guessing it's for like battle masters who have like a
Oh, sure.
DC for their maneuvers. Maybe I don't know.
Could I put my spell save DC there, maybe?
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
As long as you know what I mean.
Okay.
I don't care.
Fair enough.
Can we have happy music again? Or are we still in?
Oh, you're still in the
We're
tower.
in a dungeon.
Yeah. Boys, we have more money
Dungeon.
again. We went
So
from
you-
7,000 to 18,000.
You've
yeah.
explored the top the tower bit of the tower, because there's no stairs up.
What are these secret passages then? Anything-
Yeah.
I want to see if there's any cool secretness.
Walk back down. Just.
Okay. So
Well, until we get to the void.
Yes.
Was there anything else in the teleportation circle room, or is it
it
just
was
that?
completely fair.
And there's no like books or anything of interest around there?
There was like really old, dusty books that are like faded, like they're like centuries and centuries old.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
You can take some of them if you want. The text is all like
Really-
it's like the equivalent of reading like a 13th century text, where it's like the language is super archaic and complicated to read.
I mean, I'll take them, sure.
Yeah.
Why not? What are they called?
Just write Black Tower books.
Black Tower books. Okay. Give them to the spire or something.
And then, what is your guys' plan?
Alright, so
Back down.
Okay, so
we need to go see Mr. Devil.
Bye.
Oh, hey.
Pinois, I can't stay and watch, but wanted to say hi. Hope you all have a good. Yeah, thank you very much, Pinois. Or Pinois. I don't know how you pronounce it. Hope you have a cool evening doing wherever you're in, or morning, or wherever you are.
Or lunch.
So you're just going back down.
Pinois.
Where's your end goal?
Well, we should probably.
Go to the devil. We need
Yeah.
to go free him.
Okay, so back down to level 3.
Yes.
Checking for secret passages as we go.
Yeah, so on the stairs from level 4 to level 3, you find 2 secret passages.
Ooh, tasty.
There's one, which is the tunnel that loops back around to the. It's like a shortcut back to the. So it's like level 4 is a spiral staircase up. It goes and then it goes and there's a secret passage that goes rather than going all the way around.
The noises are.
Explained.
And there's another secret door to an actual secret room.
Oh, see room.
With secret loot.
Yes,
Yeah.
let me find it.
Try to make your players happy.
Loot, loot, loot.
I wrote that and it didn't work.
Maybe they'll find a magic duck.
8
Maybe,
plus
Rapid,
4
maybe.
plus 5 is 17. Yeah.
That would be good. I feel sorry for being stuck in here.
Probably rabid.
There's a
rapid
spell scroll of teleport.
Ooh.
There's an emerald ring, a topaz necklace, an ornate silver vase, a moonstone tiara, a large ruby, a sapphire inlaid bracelet, an oil painting of the spire, each of which are roughly worth about 250 gold. There's 7 of them. And you find 700 copper, 3,000 silver, 1,900 gold, and 140 platinum.
Oh, that's nice.
What jewelry do we have there?
An emerald ring, a topaz necklace, an ornate silver vase, a moonstone tiara, a large ruby, a sapphire inlaid bracelet, and an oil painting of the spire.
Could I have the sapphire inlaid bracelet?
You may.
I'd like the ring.
I want the amber thing.
You may.
I would like to see how far I can push this beard, Jake.
Sure, okay, it's getting a bit heavy.
It's getting a bit heavy.
Mostly the knife.
Can you use it
Okay.
for bludgeoning damage? Can you swing it somewhere?
You can use it as an unarmed attack.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah, his beard.
For 1 damage.
So I have a sapphire ingrained.
Just like never.
Bracelet.
A sapphire inlaid bracelet, yeah.
So
It's worth about 250 gold.
could I? And what did you take?
The topaz necklace.
What was left?
There's an emerald ring, an ornate silver vase,
Can I have the end?
a moonstone
Yes.
tiara, a large ruby, and an oil painting of the spire.
Can I get a card of that?
Yes.
Otherwise it's gonna take forever to write it
Yeah.
down. Like later, not right now.
Sure, okay. Alright then.
It's not very important.
Yeah.
Is inlaid inlaid?
Would you like anything?
Inlaid with an eye.
What's left?
What's left? I think it's a pot or
An emerald ring,
I'll take the ring if no one's taking
an ornate silver vase, there's a moonstone
I
tiara,
took it, yeah, but
There's
if
a-
you're burning his life, you can have it.
I thought you should take the moonstone tiara. Because it's got a moonstone.
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
move it.
Through the moon circles, right?
How would it look on me? But do you think it would work?
it's a
manly
it's a
tiara.
unisex
don't want
tiara.
to get... Right, okay.
Male-
that's
more of a
fine, I'll take the
circlet,
moonstone.
right?
Male elves are more attractive than female elves, apparently.
Really?
It's true.
I think it says that in the bit. Maybe not more attractive,
Huh.
but it's.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that.
I don't mind, I could take a moonstone thing if you'd
Right,
rather have
Moonstone,
them.
you get down with
Right.
things. So I
Okay.
think we've got a pot and a oil painting left. Is
Yeah,
that
you have a
right?
vase.
I can
You have a
be
large
the
ruby
dragon
as well.
boy.
You have
vase,
a
large
physically
ruby,
large
and a
ruby.
Oh!
How much is that worth?
250 gold.
Oh,
They're all
it's
worth
the same, all
250.
250.
So large rubies left and large ruby, a vase, and an oil painting.
Ornate and silver.
Okay.
And there's an oil painting with the
Give the
spire.
painting to the spire.
You're gonna get some good points.
It's not a great painting. It's like
I
okay.
drew this of you.
Do you like it?
You get the impression it's worth about 250 gold, which is actually quite a lot.
That is
But you're like, it's okay.
I could have done that.
Moonstone to everyone.
It's, you just have to write it in as
You
a
don't want it.
I'm a bite.
custom.
My
Did you get the money as well?
Better. Oh no, I didn't get the money.
So there's 700 copper,
Well, 700 copper. Yep.
3,000 silver,
3,000 silver.
1,900 gold,
1,900 gold.
and 140 platinum.
140. Man, we are in the money.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Got it all.
Okay. And otherwise, the stairs should lead down to the room that Azov is in.
Ta-ta.
Yo, what's up?
He kind of hooks up, he says, back so soon.
Good news.
Yeah, boy.
He's easy.
Let's see that.
Yeah, easy peasy.
He's dead now.
Didn't break a sweat.
We hope he's
Yeah,
dead.
we think he's dead.
Yeah,
He
probably.
kind of disappeared, didn't he?
Yeah, we stole the stuff anyway. So.
He exploded.
Says,
Commandeered.
how can you trust that your minds aren't betraying you?
He had a mind potion. You've got like a telepathy
Yeah.
thing. I don't know.
Can I think or do some sort of check, insight, or whatever to like?
You had a mind shield potion, didn't you?
Yeah, but I don't know what it does. I think it's giving resistance.
It just gives you resistance. Yeah.
Can I
Maybe
do like
we
a
should all recite the.
perception check or something to like make sure?
To like, hey, do I actually believe this happened?
Yeah.
Sure, give it an insight check.
Does
that
everyone
instant?
remember the secret word?
I in
Okay.
Wi-Fi. thing.
Mango?
Guacamole.
You know what?
Mongoose!
From that one, I think I believe everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah,
Or
you
you
got-
don't
you
believe
have
anything.
The weirdest thing is that Altheus didn't answer your prayer.
Yeah.
Like, hang on, that's a bit kind of funky.
Is he up there? Must be the tower. Must
Yeah.
be the tower.
It's probably interfering.
Yeah, that's probably it.
How
Weird stone.
about this stone thing that we got?
He kind of stands up. He like, kind of, like stretches and flutters his wings and stuff. And then he's like, yes, that's the one.
Gonna honor your promise?
What exactly were my terms again?
You wouldn't hurt us.
Just don't.
Just
We
don't
don't
touch
want to
us.
fight. We
Just
just
be
want to let
cool.
you get home.
We just want to let you go home, man.
He kind of looks at you. He's like, well, you don't even are. Usually, I have to remove the flesh, and sometimes it's not worth the trouble. I think yes, you'll be safe.
What if we're ever in the Nine Hells? We could do it for friend.
Wait, does he?
That's true.
Do we know what he eats?
People.
Like specifically people, or?
Are you asking him?
Well, I'm just kind of asking you.
He hasn't made it clear what he eats. He doesn't eat apples.
Because he did say beforehand
Yeah.
if you find anyone else up there or
Oh,
something
yeah,
like that.
yeah. There were
So
some-
like, would he eat the bones that we found? Is what I'm wondering.
Oh yeah, I found a rib cage. You want it?
You take the ribcage out of me? You've been carrying all this time?
Yes, that's actually quite appealing roundabout.
Alright, I get the arm that's in. Chuck it in.
With
Sure,
the
you
armor?
can-
No.
Oh, you hold it. Okay.
Oh, like you as like a shovel. You-
Wait.
Yeah, he kind of
Oh,
he
we're
like
gonna see this. We're gonna see him eat it.
his like tail like pincers it and then he like brings it down and for me like opens and like he just bends his jaw and swallows the whole rib cage and you hear all this like awful crunching noise.
That was the most metal thing I've
That
ever
was-
seen in my life.
Awful.
Are we eat?
Don't do that again.
That's true.
Are we eat?
So
Right.
yeah, anyway.
Hang on. Where are you going after you get out of this cage?
Well,
What are you planning on doing? You don't plan on
Do-
terrorizing
What's
any
your,
villages,
what's
do you?
your,
Well,
what's
do
your
you know-
5-year plan?
can you operate the artery?
can try.
I've never given that a go.
That would be the most straightforward route home.
Do you know anything about the RE or how it works or anything?
Haven't a clue.
I would
Why
think
would I know?
Lida would be the one that would know.
You're like, it looked like it had buttons on the like. It looked like there was like it's like there'd be like a plane for the 9 circles and there'd be like a door and there's a scroll.
We might send him to the wrong.
So they can give it a go.
Yes, well that's
Okay.
Worth a shot.
How
And
does the stone
if
work?
we're ever in the Nine Hells,
We're powers down.
yeah,
Take a phone.
well if you make it to the 4th circle, sure.
Fourth circle. That's where you're from.
So
I
that's
can. That's alright.
cool, right?
Yeah.
So you kind of with this stuff, and you're like going like.
Oh no, it's the wrong one.
It's the stone that does it, not the rod.
Oh, sorry, wrong one.
Do you know what you're doing? You're just depressing it.
Chuck it out.
He's like, perhaps your companion.
What do I do?
Press the
I
button.
don't know what to do.
Give us an Arcana check.
It's like car keys.
Remember, you have disadvantage if you have exhaustion.
Oh, jeez.
Plus Arcana, huh?
Yeah.
13.
13. You're like. And you're like. Try and like trace the circle on it, and then it like you trace the symbol on it, and then the wall evaporates, and he kind of stretches properly. And he's like 15 feet tall, like he stands all the way up, and he crouches back down again. And he kind of looks at you all, and he's like,
Let's go to the auxiliary. I keep calling it the auxiliary.
Origins.
or the lorry.
It has the aux cable, right?
O-R-R-E-R-Y.
That. Let's go there.
I make small talk with them on the way up.
"What do you chat about?"
How's the fourth circle?
I've
Nice
been there
weather?
for a while.
You know, nice weather. How's the family?
He doesn't know.
Did you know before?
Let's not rub it in.
Do you guys live forever?
In a manner of speaking,
Alright. Okay.
you know,
What's your favorite color?
I think we have the answer.
Really?
favorite color.
Maybe he's not 4 and he doesn't have a favourite colour.
Maybe a colorblind.
Favorite color?
There's quite a nice shade of red. After the blood's congealed for a while.
Oh, nice.
Change the subject.
Nice.
More brownie.
Got, do you have
That red's
flowers?
good. Also the red where it soaks into the bone. Good red.
Is there any flowers in the fourth circle? No.
Gotta be some thorns or something.
I'm quite content to travel in silence. He kind of clumps up the stairs.
So what are you doing when you're back to the fourth circle?
You think he'd be
Well,
excited? He's
I've
been
got-
there for thousands of years. You think he'd be like, ooh, cool. Like, I wonder what's happened and what's on Netflix. That's all.
Well, I'm going to have to go and attempt to reassert myself over my legion, but I expect someone else will have been
I'm sure you'll
in
do
charge
great
by
work.
now. Well, and you go up to the orrery. You kind of like he's pretty big, so like he like knocks bookcases over and stuff accidentally, but he doesn't really care. You know,
His like tail is like.
yeah, it's like whips around a bit, and you head into the orrery chamber, and there's like this large plinth and all these floating symbols, and he kind of stands up and crosses his arms with spear.
Okay, let me go have a look at this thing.
Can I assist?
Sure, yeah.
And try and work out how to use it. Is it Arcana? I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do.
Oh, that's pretty good actually. 17 plus 8.
Plus 2.
Plus 2. 27.
27. Yeah. So you're like the symbol for where he's come from is quite easy to find because the only one that's like is like 9 circles in descending size, like a reverse tower cannon. And there's a symbol for a scroll, and there's a symbol for a doorway. Which one do you press?
The circles.
The circle, yeah, but like there's like the doorway symbol or the scroll button. There's like 2 buttons.
I'm assuming the doorway
Open the
one.
door or read the manual.
Doorway button. Everyone make sure you're not standing where you might get sucked into the.
I'm gonna be
nine
in the
hells,
hallway.
Sure, okay. So Lita is like
Shoot.
presses the button, and there's like this because there's like stairs up, and there's like a stone doorway, and the stone doorway there's like this kind of red mist appears, and he kind of stalks up the
Does it smell
stairs.
right?
It smells like sulfur.
Alright.
Start crying.
Leave and don't come back, thank you.
Rurik.
What? Don't be mean.
Sorry.
Do what he wants.
He kind
I
of
don't think he wants to come back here.
Good luck.
he like bows, but he kind of stares you down, and then he vanishes through
Why
the
would
portal.
you say something bad to an actual devil?
Why didn't we get something off him for rescuing?
Because we're being
He
nice.
doesn't have anything. Do you see any clothes on that man?
They would be the
He
wrong
Look at
stuff.
that
We
man.
could have been like, we'll let you out and you go do something for us. Like go and malky somebody we want malky. Or
We could have
just
sat him with
we
the
could
bishop,
we
I
could we
guess.
could got him we could have taken him to
We
like
could have made
you've
him
got
cats.
you've got
No,
like
no, no.
kids. We could have had a birthday party. He could have turned up a
Oh,
bit of
yeah.
clown makeup.
Yeah. But to be fair, let him go, and then he gets an army. We might be able to call on a favor rather than.
Ah, the
fear.
demon army
Yeah.
took over scales. Yeah,
Iron's
right.
army.
Devil.
Devil army.
It's
Oh.
probably very
At
racially.
least he's gone and you're not making a mistake of it now in front of him.
Well, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, so the red mist dissipates after.
Okay, actually, the teleportation circle to here will be good because we'll get to use this.
Yeah. Ooh, we can just.
I wonder if we should keep the staff.
He's gone.
No, but for the spire wanted us to clear this place out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we
So,
can keep the staff so that we,
They just said to clear out of enemies. We don't have to give them anything.
Okay.
We're not
I'm
getting.
not
I'm not fading
doing it
away.
again. They were just like, you can go do it.
All right.
Right.
It's for our own
All
benefit,
right.
basically.
Downwards, I guess.
Downwards, waving the glyph thing
Oh,
for secret
rest.
passages. Then rest. Do you want to go to like the first floor then rest?
Probably rest on auxiliary, right?
Just rest where we are, and
Okay.
then we'll go down.
Yeah.
So long, or if we only do short rest because we already slept.
You can't benefit from a long rest more than once in 24 hours.
We have
Okay.
a short rest. Would that
You have a
be
short
anything
rest,
for our exhaustion, though?
I don't think so.
Can I do anything for exhaustion? Is
We
that
did.
I
heal
think
up
lesser
that.
restoration does it.
lesser?
One of the restorations.
Oh, that's a bunch.
Yeah,
of
let's
shit.
just heal up, it's fine. So a d6 for me. Can spend as many as we need, don't we? Oh, d6s are cool.
Lesser is a second level spell.
That's my constitution. How many dice do we have?
You should have 10.
Well, don't tell me it's only creature.
It might just be great.
That would suck.
Perfect.
Not too much.
Yeah, my pencil. It's underneath your chair, on your other side.
This one.
Thank you.
Keep rolling the same thing.
You imbue a creature you touch with positive energy to undo a debilitating effect. You can reduce the target's exhaustion level by 1. Yeah, that'd be greater. No way, guys. Sorry. It's a
Just
5th
gonna
level.
be tired.
You guys just gonna be tired. Shouldn't have died.
Oh.
That's fine. It's only ability checks. It's not like it's going to affect us much in combat, really.
We could go and have a nap after we're done with this place, haven't we?
Now we have to go downstairs. So we did up, and now we're going down. But hopefully now we have the staff, we can maybe traverse downstairs a bit easier.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Damn it, if I have to roll a nat 1 and figure out if they're actually there.
So you guys get your short rest. What is your plan?
Downstairs.
Downstairs?
Waving the wand.
How's Caliban doing?
He's alright, yeah. He's pretty quiet.
It doesn't exist. You've made him up.
He's right there,
crap.
He's probably some sort of spy.
Level negative 1.
Has
So-
he been with us? Like all the time?
No.
No,
No,
but we've
more or
had him
less.
and
He's been on NPC.
Yeah, he doesn't come on our actual adventures.
This is the first time.
Right. See, that's
He's gonna
why.
get so much XP from all
We
this.
met tons of randomers,
He's gonna
and
level up,
unless
like,
they've got roots,
3
I'm not really
levels.
interested.
Yeah.
So.
That's what happens when
I don't know,
you
he's
take
been
level
around a
one.
lot.
So
Starting.
the only secret doors you find are like shortcut passages that turn their stairwell into like a spiral staircase.
Okay.
It's like a quick bypass round. rather than going through each individual room like you had to go through. And you get down to the first level, back to the library section, where you fought those weird dusty things.
It's called the Ghoul Room.
The Ghoul Room.
In my map.
And there's stairs down at the... have you got that room fully mapped? You got the stairs down and stuff?
The stairs down in the corner.
Yeah, there's stairs down.
And the stairs carry on into the forward right.
I don't need these guys anymore.
I know how to make that. I'm gonna try storm charge.
Make it a duck.
Yeah, you're presented with a stairwell. Okay, here. What is your plan?
Downwards.
Okay.
Leaving the stick around. Checking for traps and stuff.
So the stairs kind of wind down like round like that. Where's my younger?
Your what?
My younger. So that it kind of there's like a kind of curves around into like this kind of tunnel. Sorry, where's my tumbling tower? Here it is.
That's better.
And you are presented with a room that's 3x3.
What's in the room?
There is a large mass of red flesh.
Shit.
Oh, still around.
Look on the
Here.
ground.
There is it's like a body that's been like blood eagled on the wall. It looks like the walls are consuming it. And it has Robin's face.
Run away! Robin?
Yeah.
As a
Oh
Timmy?
my
kid?
god!
Is this the thing doing tricks on us, or is his face actually in this fucking wall?
Timmy!
Timmy?
Didn't we send it to Rel to be a
Yeah.
knight or something?
Oh no! I don't remember what we did then. We kicked him out for something.
And you detect the presence of a secret door behind him.
Behind
Secret door
Timmy.
behind Timmy.
Hang on.
Secret door
Is
first.
that what you did with Timmy? He was left in Rel to be a knight.
I thought we
Secret
sent
door
him
there.
home. didn't we?
His parents came and got him. Got him said.
Canada.
Can I look at him and look if he's real?
Sure, give us an insight check.
What an end.
Why would he end up here?
I don't think he came here by choice.
Well,
Is
I
it
know,
another-
but
16?
He looks pretty real.
him here.
Like he's like bleeding on the floor.
Is he
He's
al-
conscious.
alive?
He's
And
conscious.
he like looks at like his like rib cage is split open, and like his spine is
Robin.
visible. Like the only outwards facing skin, the only normal skin is on his face.
What the
Uh,
fuck?
And he like looks, he says, I see you.
Timothy.
Robin?
God.
What is this? What's happened?
Yeah.
Please help.
What happened to you?
Is the effect of my potion still on?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll.
He's not giving you any second damage.
I think we should.
I guess I'll go up. Can I heal that?
The walls are eating.
Can I heal that?
The
Let's
walls,
just take this down.
the walls are literally eating him.
They're
Slowly.
eating him.
Very, very slowly.
Do the right thing.
Can you
Bring
mold
back.
the stone
Can you-
away?
yeah, stone shape.
Stone shape. Is that going to just...
Yeah. Try it.
Is it possible to
You'll have a
stone
body of
away
stone.
from Timmy?
Is it possible to what now?
Well, stone shape the wall away from Timmy? Not just split the wall, as in like away from.
Like push the wall back.
Oh my god.
No.
Maybe, but it looks like he is like literally in the wall.
Is he incorporated into the wall?
It's like
Yeah,
the one,
sorry, there's a door here as well.
it's like that one
God,
episode of Doctor
Do the
Who.
right thing, Rick.
Me? Why do I have to do this?
How did Timmy get? How did you get here?
Does it?
Somebody put me.
To me.
Fuck.
I guess
Can
I
you
know
not
it's
stone
just-
shape? Can you not do nothing?
I mean, you probably recommend
Yeah, he
too.
said it was
I could summon something that would eat him quicker.
Crap. What does Naren think?
Yeah, this is,
Naren?
none of these. This kid isn't our kid.
See, I was expecting Tim was
not
going to be
Naren's
here.
Yeah.
Naren.
Phone
needs-
is
Let's text Matt. Your kid is getting smaller.
Yeah,
Can I
not
tell you
by a wall.
Call
What do
you
you do?
on.
What do you
Phone a
do?
friend.
Can I dispel magic on the wall?
Naren kicks the door open.
Sure, yeah. go ahead.
I just do a fifth.
Really shitty.
I might just do a fifth level.
Yeah, do it.
Dispel magic. Sorry, I need to bring it
Oh.
down.
Naren's kind of standing there and he's like looking, like he's not looking at it, he's like looking at the ground and he's like, it's not real, it's not, it can't be real, it's not real.
Now,
Can
shut the fuck up for a second.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, it's not real! Let's just go through the door, it's not real!
Turn the fuck around.
Can your tits. Work it out.
Right. Robin, I'm gonna try and help you here. Okay?
There's like, and it's like more skin gets pulled off.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic at a 5th level.
Okay. Don't put that one up there, he's resin. He'll snap.
You'll
Yeah.
snap.
Yeah, he'll break.
Do
Does-
I need to spend a 5th level?
Does
spell
anything
kill?
get dispelled?
Yeah, Robin falls off the wall.
Oh.
Can I catch him and cast Cure Wounds immediately?
Like, he's like, so... You can catch him. He's like he's been like severed down the middle, and like the skin has been peeled back, exposing his rib cage.
Ugh.
So it's like trying to catch a large manta ray dripping with blood.
Oh my
I don't know what to do. I just.
So gross.
Well, you've already spent a 5th level spell, you need to do something.
Yeah.
Braffin, do your.
Is he dead? Is he alive?
You can.
Uh,
I can drive.
He
Yeah. like the skin starts to like peel off the wall, and then he like collapses like face first.
Right.
Can I?
Can I?
Let's-
Can I?
Hang on.
Turn
Can I
around.
turn him around?
Yes.
We're gonna have
Right.
to like untuck the skin.
Right. What's happened?
Sew him up.
Is he alive?
He seems to have passed out. Or
Right.
he's dead.
Can I fold the skin back on and as reconstruct his body as much as I can, then
Braffin makes on a new body. Through
cast
your
Cure Wounds and things?
No, he can. Your resurrection, you make something new, don't
Hold on,
you? Isn't that how it
I'll
works?
get
You
his
do
dad.
reincarnation, yeah.
So just say.
Yeah, so you
But don't
pick-
need
you
a
pick him
body
up.
to do
you
that.
kind of like wheel him round, and then you like, fold him over and tuck the skin. As you tuck the skin on, like the face shifts, and it's not Robin there
Oh,
anymore. It's
God.
Morton.
It's more than.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Oh fuck.
Well, Lisa. Oh, I was kind of beginning to have scary thoughts that was actually Timmy.
Well, now we have no idea who it is, so let's just kill it.
Could be
I
nice.
don't think
It's just a lifeless corpse.
Do we see it's changed?
Yeah,
I don't want to like shout or anything, but can like Rurak just like freak the fuck out? Right
sure,
now?
yeah. No, you like
Oh.
drop him.
If it's not him, then
I think he's more like shouting this like just angrily
Sure,
like
okay.
no,
I'm
this
gonna
can't be real or
cast
whatever.
sending to Morden right now.
Phone your dad.
you hear a phone
Hey,
ringing.
Morgan.
Morgan's court.
You're fine, right?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay, good talk.
It's really early.
Okay, good talk. Morden's alive. It's fine.
No, Morden's right here.
No, he's not. I was saying I'm talking. He was very sleepy apparently earlier. I woke him up. I'm sorry. Use your sandstone right now. Talk.
I'd like to ray of frost whatever the hell is on the floor.
Sure, you, Morton, there's a thin layer of ice formed over Morton's skin.
Is it dead?
Oh yeah.
Morton's dead, yeah.
it before you did that.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Alright, okay. We all good? We all need therapy?
Just leave it. It's
I'm
probably
just
the
gonna
closest thing I've ever
go
seen.
out this, like, a bit away. It's like calm warden.
Sure, okay.
Yeah.
Dad, yeah, hi. Whoa. Who's everyone? Why is everyone phoning?
Are you okay?
Why aren't you should be in
Warden.
in bed, Dad. A proper
I
sleep
know,
schedule
I
is
know.
important.
You're right.
Adventures.
dead.
I'm sorry. I just, I thought I'd call just to see how you're doing.
I'm fine.
That's good. I'll pick up.
I'm fine. And then the storm clicks off.
Can I insight?
Sure.
You lying to me, boy.
Does that
He's going for his snarky teen years.
his
It won't
snarky
come up- You
20s?
can't wake up a teenager early. They're gonna be fucked off.
25.
Yeah, there was a switch in her voice, and it was like there was there was still Martin's voice, but there was also like an underlying, much deeper, growlier voice underneath it.
Right, do you want to borrow my stone? Did he hang up on you?
Something's fucking wrong.
Do you want to borrow the stone?
No. Something wrong.
Okay, well, we have a dead body here that you just spent a bit level spell on. So what are we doing with it?
Does it still look like Morgan?
Yeah.
So I think it's still alive. Surely.
I'm guessing
Unless
it's
it's
probably
a-
an apparition of some kind that could change its face shape or something.
I don't know how to deal with this.
And let's just keep on going.
Mulrun does not.
Can we
care.
put it in the bit that the skeleton dude was?
Can we get Nara to curb
Like
stomp it?
the prison it.
I think we need
Oh.
to.
There's just imprisoned
Like,
a
it's
flayed
just a
dead
dead
body.
body. What's the point?
Well,
I
it's
thought there was some
dead,
debate. I
it's
thought there was some
spooky
debate
shit,
about
so-
whether it was dead.
No, it's
Yeah.
definitely
No,
dead.
it's
It's definitely
dead,
dead,
dead.
right?
It crumbles into dust.
Oh.
Okay, let's
Okay,
go.
that's fine.
Naren, how are you doing?
Yeah, fine.
Mr. Rurak.
Yeah, because I'm fucked up.
It's that fucking devil guy just like playing tricks on it or something.
You think?
Yeah, or that wizard.
It was hard.
He was weird, wasn't he?
This
Okay.
is probably still alive.
Could have been the wizard. Okay.
Secret door! Woo!
Yeah, it leads into a. So there's a door here. The secret door opens into another room with. Hang on. Yeah, there's stairs down.
Staircase.
Stairs
there.
up.
Stairs down.
Do you want to go down?
Well, what's through the
Yeah.
other door?
Peek through the other door.
There's a large chest.
Check for
This
traps.
weird.
Check it for traps.
Give us an investigation check.
Oh shit.
Let me
Use
set up
the,
there.
use the stick.
Wavy stick.
No runes for us, or whatever.
Have you sticked it?
I've sticked it.
Stick with real
16.
16. The chest bites you.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a
It's a
mimic.
mimic.
Finally, we're like,
It's
this
our
one minute.
first
This one
mimic.
minute.
So the chest. So you walk up to it and you have a look. You peer into the log, and then the.
That's checking for traps.
But you're like having a look. You know, it's like, well, there's no.
Melbourne's
Oh, yeah,
legs
this
just flailing at
Yeah,
second.
yeah, look.
I put my head.
Yeah,
And
this
then
look is great.
The latch opens, and all these coins fly out, and then the chest like rocks forward and tries to like bite you.
Sweet.
It doesn't hit you. It's a 10.
That misses.
Hang on. I got like treasure and stuff, didn't I? Did I bring treasure with me? Here? I don't think so. I don't have a miniature. Well, do you want to re-roll initiative, or do you want to use the initiatives from before?
I'm good.
Use them from
You would be,
before.
wouldn't you? Alright, let's go with that.
I'll just have to bite him.
How hard can a mimic be, right?
Oh, this will be what happens. We fight the really hard dude, we totally kick his ass, and then we get like
Killed by a treasure
mauled
chest.
by a box.
So the coins that erupted out of it seem to be moving around independently.
Oh,
We've got to fight coins.
Almost like a swarm.
This is my worst nightmare.
Oh, I've got the perfect spell for this.
So this is the
Yeah. Ka-ching.
so that's the chest. That's the nebulous swarm thing. There's no thing. It's taking it. It's quite a large chest. So Muir, you watch as this chest tries to eat Mulgren.
Ah! Can I cast heat metal on the coins?
Yes.
If they're flying
I don't
around,
think it's
won't that make
metal.
it?
Are they metal?
The coins look metal, yeah.
Heat metal.
Why would it be metal?
Because they're moving about as a swarm.
What is the text on heat metal? Does it do stuff to things that
Now
are
it's
metal?
hot metal that's moving about as a swarm.
Choose a metal object you see within range. You cause the object to glow red hot. Any creature in physical contact with actually take 2d to just make it worse. Does the chest have metal on it? Like in hinges?
Yes, but it did also try and eat Mulgren.
So it would burn Malpern at the same time.
What does it do? Sorry.
No, it just it heats up, glowing red hot, and everything in contact with it takes 2d fire damage.
I'm not touching it.
Alright, so I'm just saying, if it's literally got metal ingrained in it, it can't get away from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna heat metal on the hinges on the chest.
Nothing happens. You'd expect it to work, but it's almost like it's not metal.
Because it's like a creature.
Are you doing
pretending
anything
to
else
be
on
a
your
metal.
turn?
Chameleon.
Ward! Where are you, my buddy?
So you guys would be in this corridor here. The doorway is
It's in the middle.
there. I do actually have a door in this somewhere. I see you guys are in.
Initiative.
So I fire Ward up. And then Ward's gonna set fire to the chest. Or can Ward get both of them as he's standing there?
Yes.
Fire!
Okay.
Deck saves.
Dex saves. They aren't tremendously dexterous, I don't think.
Oh,
So the big chest gets a 14. And the small swarm gets a 5.
2 fire damage to both of them.
Okay.
A mighty 2. Take that.
Alright. Now I need you to let me know when the swarm has taken chunks of 50.
Chunks of 50. And the other one just.
Just let me know when it gets triple damage. Ready? Yeah. That's Muir's goo. Raffin.
Right, I'm still a wolf.
You are still a wolf.
So,
So you're there as a wolf. The doorway is here.
Can you fit through the door?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm a wolf. I'm like a little wolf. I suppose I'll jump in and attack the chest, maybe? Like, that's probably the thing to do, as close as I can do that.
Sure.
So can I have me howl first?
Yeah.
Howl?
Melvin, you are stuck to the chest, I forgot to say.
Oh lord.
It's got like this sticky resin
Didn't get me.
like thing. Oh, it did get you, didn't it? Yeah. Never mind. It does have this sticky resin on it.
Right, so 2 attacks.
Yeah.
2 attacks. First attack is not going to hit, it's a 2 plus
Mhm.
7, so it's 9. And the second attack, which is the claws of doom.
So you're
It's 4, and that's
Here,
not
right?
going to hit either, I guess. So I have missed with
Okay.
both my things.
yeah, the chest like rocks if you miss it. So it's the chest's go. Who has the bag of holding? Naren.
Oh my.
A portion of the swarm breaks off and jumps into the back. And then
Can they convert coins to their side?
what's your armor class here?
Here.
Hello?
So a bunch of the coins just jumped into Naren's bag of holding.
Oh.
Okay. What are they doing?
They're
don't know.
no
Using
longer
coins,
coins,
yeah.
they're like these tiny little crab creatures.
Oh.
Like, Harrison
Arms
Barry.
to the abs.
Wait.
Oh, maybe, I don't know. Not quite.
Can they like imitate things? they come out as something that's inside that.
Oh no! Your dungeon's next.
How many crabs were there?
A swarm.
A swarm, a nebulous one.
What's a group of crabs called?
I heard.
Sable.
Oh, Mark. How does that penguin build its house?
Mira, what's your armor class?
14.
14.
Oh, thank you.
You take 40 damage.
Oh,
What are they doing to me?
They like swarm up and a portion jumps off towards Naren and like wheedles their way into the bag. And he's like swatting at them, but they jump in there, and then the rest of them there's like a wave of these tiny crab creatures like surges up and like blasts you, and they're like you've got all these tiny little bite marks all over you, and they sting like they burn, like you've got like acid.
Pass the fuck out.
Oh, damn.
It is either a cast of crabs or a consortium of crabs.
Oh, it's definitely a consortium. And the big chest. Mira gets subsumed into the swarm.
Does that mean she's covered in the swarm?
Yeah, she's in the swarm.
Is it a huge swarm? Like enough to carry a person?
It's a big swarm.
Shit, okay.
Big swarm.
Roughly a quarter of them broke up into the bag.
Fuck.
So like it's like a 10-foot square pile of coins.
Oh, right.
Have just turned into crabs, and then roughly a quarter of them jumped into the bag. The chest is gonna
It's rubbish.
attack Mulgrim.
What type of pasta did the penguins eat?
I'm gonna have a go, mate.
Miss.
What?
What's your armor class?
Penguini. That's not even a thing.
Yeah, okay, yeah. This is
It's not.
That's rubbish. I'm
Uh,
gonna complain.
so it's Naren's go.
He's got the bag.
He's got the bag. I don't know what he does. They don't seem to be coming out of the bag.
I would.
What do you think Naren would do?
What I would do if I had a bag of holding and a bunch of crabs just jumped into it is I would tip it upside down.
Like turn inside out?
Well, if you tip it upside down, can you make only what you want to come out?
It's like you can either reach in and grab a thing you want, or you can turn it inside out and drop everything out.
Because he's got the main bag, which has got everything in it.
You can not drop all on
And
the
I think we
floor.
would kill ourselves if we tipped it all out.
If he drops it all on the floor, then all those crabs could do whatever they fucking do. I don't know what the fuck they do.
Oh, we don't have enough time to think about it.
I'm not Naren, so I don't know why.
I guess he kind of steps over Mirror and attacks the swarm. 4,
Stabbing the trident aimlessly into the swarm.
15, 20. Oh, Mirror's in the swarm shape. 16. There's like a mirror shape in the swarm. So he hits the swarm for 4. 8. 10, 25 damage to the swarm from Naren.
I didn't get stabbed, did I?
No. There's like there's like this like it's like a C and there's like a where Mira was.
He just it's like
Yeah. He kind of like he's like smacking the trident kind of like broadside.
how does Nautilus feel about it?
Nautilus isn't announcing anything out there.
Oh.
But
That's
like Naren,
awesome.
like you can see Naren's facial expression. Like he does stuff with his face when he's talking to Nautilus in his head, and he's definitely having a conversation with Nautilus.
Okay.
So Moburn, it's your turn.
I'm gonna double hand the mimic.
Okay.
Do I get advantage on that crap?
Yeah.
21.
21. Will hit.
$25 damage to the chest.
Okay. You are
Cold damage.
That's fine. That goes through. You are adhered to the chest.
Oh,
Don't think so.
did you not shoot?
Oh, double-handed.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Are you doing anything else on your turn?
What does that mean? I'm adhered to.
You are grappled by it. And it's really sticky. So you have disadvantage on checks you make to escape the grapple. According to the book.
Like the sword is.
Yeah, the sword is like.
Can I make the sword shorter?
Yeah, like when you make it shorter, it's like you get like pulled towards it rather than the blade get pulled.
Keep it long.
Yeah, I'll make it as long as I can.
Okay.
How long it is? Like a short sword or something?
I think you can go as far as a long sword.
A long sword? From a dagger?
Yeah.
A long sword from a dagger?
It's like a 400% size increase or something.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Sure. Okay.
Well, I wouldn't be able to escape this turn, would I?
I think it's an action to try and escape. I don't know. Yeah.
Cool.
Doesn't say. Let it's your turn.
And it completely changes what I wanted to do. Because if I cast a spell on the thing and it's grappling Mulford, it'll affect Mulford as well.
Depends on the spell. They don't occupy the same space.
Okay, so if I were to cast Immolation on the text, flames wreath with one creature you can see within range.
You can't see it.
And it has to make a. Well, if I was gonna move like here.
I mean, yeah, but you can't see it. It can't be seen.
And then it has to make a dex saving throw. I guess I could mold it so it doesn't hurt her.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
It's evocation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Sure. Okay. What has to happen?
Makes a dex saving throw.
Dex save. Ooh. 3.
That's not good enough. I need more d6s.
Ooh.
Is this the big chance or this one?
The. Huh?
Is it this
Oh.
one or that one?
That one.
Sure. Okay. Yeah,
Because
that's
I
big.
figured if it was. Does it count as one creature?
It counts as one creature, yeah.
Maybe better to do that then. But then I'm kind of. Would I be able to mold that against mirror as well?
Yeah. There's a mirror shaped one.
So it wouldn't affect her.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it against the swarm then, because the swarm seems in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
To escape a grapple, you have to use your action and succeed on either a dex or a strength.
No, you have to succeed on a strength against dex or strength.
Ah.
I believe. Is that
You must
written towards the DM or towards the player?
it says escaping a grapple.
Yeah, but it
Okay.
says
The rules should
it
be the
must
same either way.
succeed on a strength dexterity check contested by your strength. Was it written towards the DM? Then it's
Yeah.
Ooh!
rolling as a player's handbook.
You roll 20.
It'll be really
Yeah. It says 5th edition compendium. And
It's in there.
Mirror Combat.
32 damage
32 points of damage to
to the swarm.
the swarm, and it is on fire.
Okay, how much damage does the swarm take?
59.
Okay. So lit up points, and then there's like this kind of shimmering smoke effect that goes over the crabs, and they turn into this. Like you can hear like squealing and hissing and popping, like the small explosions and stuff. And it's a much smaller swarm, and then turns into a rug and wraps you around. Which has no effect on Mir. It just has a rug.
fire.
Yeah, it's a burning rug.
She makes snuggly and warm.
Bottom right.
If it's on fire, do not get hurt.
Oh, hang on.
No, because it's melting against you.
Ah. No, what, the actual it being on fire, not the spell.
Yeah, it's the spell is making it on fire.
Oh.
So it's a rug now.
Does it tie the room together?
It does, yeah.
Ties the
Rurak,
mirror
it's your turn.
together.
It definitely ties the room together.
Right. It is strength vortex against the grappler's strength.
I don't know what the fuck to do. Rurak will cast Healing Word on Muir at.
You have to be able to see her.
You can see her feet.
See your feet.
She's like wrapped up in a rug.
Touch the two teeth.
Get up! Third,
Oh my god!
third level. So that's just 3d4 then.
Okay.
You're in a rug!
2 and 5.
So yeah, Muir, the last thing, a horde of crabs punched you in the face, and now you've woken up inside a burning rug.
10. 10 hit points.
I think she would prefer to be knocked out.
Yeah, I'm not having a good time.
I said that's third.
It's a really sticky, fiery rug.
Help! Oh my god, it's on fire.
Are you doing anything else on your turn, Muir?
That was a. Was that a bonus action as well? Healing Word?
I think it is a bonus action, yeah.
Sorry, one sec.
So you can cast a cantrip.
Oh yeah, one bonus action. Cool.
Barrel your beard.
Can I thunderclap the coins without hurting anyone? There's one space in front of me, isn't it?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Sorry, let me get the thunderclap thing I have here. Roller. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Actually, I don't have thunderclap. It must be in the thing.
I think it's in Zenith.
Yeah.
I did give you. I think it's like a D6 or
Oh,
D6.
okay.
Oh, look at that here. It doesn't have damage though. So. What is it?
1d6.
Is it just one
The one
space
space
in front of
scaling
me?
now.
One action, cantrip, 5 feet range, instantaneous. You create a thunder sound that can be up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range over me will succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
So
Take
5 feet
1d6.
around me. Is that right? 5 feet range.
Yeah, it just says 5 feet range.
Okay, so am I able to have it hit multiple tiles of the, or does that not really matter?
I think it's fine. I think you can probably just do it.
Alright.
Really not hung up on.
Just a d6 then?
Yeah. I think it probably scales. I think it's probably 3d6 by now.
3d6.
Probably.
Okay.
2d6.
2d6.
That's however many damage like you normally roll for cantrip. I think it's 2.
It will probably be
Okay.
It's 3 or something.
7, and do I plus anything to that now?
No.
7.
Plus cantrip. Okay.
To the coins. Grabs
Yes.
rug.
To the rug.
The rug.
Should I get hurt?
Oh, can I have a free
Yeah.
action?
Yeah.
Can I throw some copper coins?
Onto the
Can I,
chest.
yeah, can I throw 10 copper
This one.
coins?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Like there,
Uh-huh.
near the swarm and see what they do with them?
Yeah, the tassels on the rug kind of start moving towards it. But not until
I
it's
get
turn.
moved as well.
It's Rogar's turn.
Can't we lay coins to the chest and then
Guess you just
coins
gonna
will
hit the
jump
thing.
into the chest and we'll close the chest.
They were in the chest to begin with.
But yeah, but like
And
maybe
it's a
they'll
rug.
back in there. That's right.
And they're in the bag.
You could keep it tighter.
22 damage to the swarm from Rogar's axe.
How many, sorry?
22.
Zorgar.
So how much damage is it taking now?
88.
88. Okay, that's fine. Caladan will mace it. And you just hit.
I'm inside here!
So another 8 damage from Caladan, and then Mira, it's your turn. You are in a rug.
Help!
You're grappled. You can try and escape the grapple.
Yeah,
Escape
I'm
the sticky rug.
probably just freaking out at the moment.
Sure. Okay.
Actually, no, I would like to cast. No, I can't. I don't have any spell slots left. I'm just gonna try and bring a while.
Sure. Okay. Give us a strength or dexterity check.
It's a bit sticky. I'm gonna go for. Strength check. 14, 16.
16.
Yeah.
A swarm. That is good enough to get it.
Hey!
So you wriggle free.
Right.
I was in a rock. Oh my god.
Oh no.
And then Ward is gonna fire the chest again.
Sure, okay.
Dex save.
Dex save. 11.
Takes 8 damage.
8 damage to the chest.
104.
104.
No, to the chest.
Yeah.
It's definitely not that.
Okay. That's yours go. Raffin, it's your turn. You are a
Right.
wolf.
I am wolf. I will rather go attacking in the
Okay.
chest. So, here we go. That's rubbish. That's 6 plus 7 is 13. Is that a 6 or an 8?
So 6, eh?
Yeah. So 13 for the bite. That's not a hit, is it?
Nope.
No. Ah! 17 for
That
hit.
is a hit.
Right, so 2d6 plus. I forget what it was. I think it was 3 for the wolf. Where's he going? Where's he going? Ah, there he is. Oh man. Right. 3 plus. I think it's plus. Wild shape. So it's 3 plus. Where's the plus? Oh, plus 3, 6.
6? Okay.
That's rubbish.
So Raffin gives a big paw down the chest, and as he like scrapes down it, there's like this sticky resin-like substance that coats his paw and sticks him to the chest. So you also are grappled, Raffin.
I'm a grapple.
So it's the bad guys. So they swarm. Who else has a bag of holding? You got a bag of holding? Robin's got a bag of holding. Rick, you got a bag of holding?
Yes.
We're gonna infest yours bag of holding.
Hey! What, the rug?
Yeah. Half the rug breaks off.
Ruglings!
Many rugs are off.
Still
Walk
on
around the corner
fire.
and subsume Rurak's proper coins.
At the end of its
So
turn,
what
it
happens
has to
when it
make a
cons-
saving throw.
Okay.
What? It just like consumes them.
It just like consumes them, yeah.
That's fucking bad. That's really bad.
Do we have any money left?
We'll want after that.
We better check these bags open and find out. Check the bags open, move all the flammable stuff, and set that shit on fire.
Move all the flowers.
So they
Yeah.
attempt to attack Paladin and miss.
Move the
The
important
big
flammable
chap
stuff.
is gonna. You're still grappled, Melbourne, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 14. So 22 to hit on one attack. And 17 to hit on another. Both of them hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so it bites you for 31 damage.
I can't have that because I can see him.
Yeah, you can definitely see him.
Is that? Okay. 'cause
That's
I can
part
do that-
one.
I can do that once.
Yeah, that's part one of 2 parts of damage.
Do I get to choose? Do I have to choose now, or can I wait to do it for the bit?
Uh,
or
it's
can I
gonna-
do it for the total?
No, it's two separate attacks.
So can
think
I
it's
wait
it's
until
per
I know
attack.
which one's bigger?
I think they have pretty much simultaneously. I think yes. I think ordinary. I think by the rules no.
What rules that matter in your rules, G?
What items are you holding or wearing?
Are we just gonna end up so we're all gonna get like
Oh,
narrowed?
no, it's like
Is that all the damage I take, or is there more
There's
damage?
more damage.
Yeah.
I should have moved.
What am I wearing or wielding?
Yeah. Holding or wearing.
What are you wearing, Malfred?
You really want to know? Pallor, obviously.
Yeah, probably next time. Sorry,
I can keep reading.
No, I think is that your best magic item? Probably is. Yeah.
It's my only. That's one.
Yeah, that's it's the one that's
Cape is pretty good.
the one that smells the most valuable. So it like reaches out and bites you, and then part of the chest breaks off and like punches you in the arm, and it like secretes this sticky resin that coats your knife, and then it like removes it from your hand, and it like draws it into the
What
chest,
are mimics' purpose other than just be an asshole?
and then it kind of hops back here.
Is Snoggin still grabbing?
It releases him over
Okay.
and Raffin and just hops back.
So what was the damage on that?
The other one was 16 damage from the punch.
So I'll have the 31.
Yeah, that seems sensible.
15.
So you take 31 total.
Do you have more valuable stuff in your bag or
I don't think I have
Naren's?
anything in my bag.
The punch was 16,
I
yeah.
just made it.
Yeah.
I never did.
Naren's bag is important.
Yes.
I have an idea. I
Uh,
cast Shatter inside it,
so now it's Aaron's go.
but it will damage all non-magical things inside it.
The gold leaf.
Do we have any gold stuff in there?
Apart from all the money.
What about like dragon bones and?
Got Aaron.
I think pretty much everything that hasn't gone up
1,
on
2,
this list.
3,
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
4,
Okay.
5, 6. He's gonna stab the chest.
Stab the chest. Oh wait, the
No,
chest.
no,
Then
it's
you
the
need
list.
to make the saving throw.
Okay, remember that? I'm just gonna finish these attacks. While I remember the numbers. So hit on all of them for 6.
I don't get a
14.
storm charge from a cantrip, do
So
I?
29 to the chest. No, because it's like a 0 level spell. What is the saving throw that the swarm needs to make?
Dex.
Dex. 4.
Why you taking some
I
damage?
did healing on you though. I have 3rd level healing, which is
4,
3 charge.
7, 13, 16 damage to the swarm.
16 damage to the swarm.
Yes.
How much damage is the swarm taking?
16 to it.
Yeah.
112.
Yeah, the rug fizzles and screams and panics
Turns
and then
to
turns
dust.
into this.
Oh, I forgot
Turns
about
into
this.
dust, apparently. Turns to
Well,
dust.
turns to ash.
Turns to ash.
So the swarm is dead.
The swarm is gone.
All of it?
That we can see.
So not all of it.
Well, yeah, there's some living in your bags when it. They're not really part of the combat game.
I'm still writing them. But not really.
Sure. So that was Naren's go. So Melbourne, it's your turn. Hey, still on your knife.
Is anyone within 5 feet of him?
No. Oh, Naren.
Yes. Right, first shot. Is a 21.
That'll do it.
Second shot is a 22.
That will also do it.
$32 damage to the chest.
Okay. How much damage does the chest take?
Total.
Yeah.
73.
Okay. That's perfectly fine. Well, not perfect. It's got a little smiling mouth. So Mulgren shoots him and like subs into it, and then the bolts get subsumed. Lydia, it's your turn.
Shoot
Go for it.
with Fire Blast, which is a cantrip. Oh wait, I need to do this first. Let's do that. 16.
16 will hit.
9.
Will not hit.
No,
Oh, 9 damage.
Yeah, 9 damage.
Sure.
Yeah. And that is my goal.
Okay, then let us go. Lydia wicks her staff around her head and throws this little fireball through the air, and it smashes through the chest. The chest is kind of it's shrinking slowly. But it's maintaining its form. Rurak, is your turn.
I'd like to go
Direction.
to Naren. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, sure.
Right. Naren, fuck still. I'll open up the bag of holding.
Why don't you test it on yours first? It doesn't have anything valuable in it.
I mean, you can put all the money in yours, or
That means.
Do what you want to do.
Okay. So the spell Shatter.
Uh-huh.
A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on fail save with half much damage on a successful save. A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage saving for a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes damage if it is in the spell's area. It is a magical object that is being worn, so it should.
Yeah, the bag will be fine.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
contents of the bag.
That's fine.
And Naren.
Well, if I cast it inside the bag,
You
That
have
is
to
extra
look
dimensional.
inside the
can I
bag.
look inside the bag?
Yeah. It's like this kind of black space with all this. It's like you're standing at the top of an elevator shaft, and at the bottom there's a lot of stuff. And you can see things moving around.
Okay. I'd like to look at where the stuff is moving around. I'd like to shout, "Fuck off!" And,
Everything stops moving, and you hear like a jingle of coins.
and with that, I cast Shatter,
Okay.
and I'll
everything explodes.
I'll do it at a third. I'll do it at third level. So that's 4d8 thunder damage.
We just got
Sure.
10,000 pounds.
What stuff have you got in the bag of holding? Here?
Oh boy, I've got nothing in mine.
In Naren's
Oh,
bag of holding.
13, 20 points of damage.
20 points of damage. Okay.
We have magic toadstool, claws, hydra eyes, brains. for
This
some
is why I
reason.
asked, and no one was like, "It's fine." You were all like, "It's all gone off anyway."
Yeah, scales and teeth, kobold, cave
It smells pretty bad in there.
ladder, lats, grappling hooks, a shovel, and 20,000 pounds in gold.
Yeah, but they
Okay.
won't get damaged. It's fine.
Score off all non-magical objects. Any potions you have in there, they're gone.
That'll be Naren's backwards healing potion, I imagine. So,
Your potion of frost giant strength's gone as well.
Damn.
all the cool potions. Yeah.
But nothing's really moving around in there now.
Is the money okay?
Yeah, there's like a. So you watch as Rurak sticks his head into Naren's bag. You hear his muffled cry, and then there's like a shattering sound, and a jingle of coins.
Rourke's had yours having a confusing couple of minutes.
Everything's great, guys. I got rid of the crabs.
I was in a rug.
Okay.
You get some sort of ointment there.
It's all good, Rurak.
Are you doing anything else with your turn,
Excellent
Rurak?
his beard, man. It would just.
Crap.
Nah, that was action, so.
Okay. Zorgar.
Push cover.
1, 2.
Fine. Stay stealing on here for info.
No, I'm just using the horror shoulders.
Yeah, he's right there. Ooh, he crits. So 1,
Right.
8,
Oh
Well.
shit.
Wait, put them on forever.
16, 18, 20. You gonna smite? Probably gonna smite. Whatever. That's 20. So they're 88. So the chest takes 49 damage from Zorgar, clobbering it with his axe twice, once critically.
It's clobbering time.
Caladan,
Caladan, no.
131 damage.
121. It's quite a small chest now. It's still the chest.
Give me the shit. Give me the.
Caladan kind of runs in and you can't get any further.
You're useless.
Jesus.
Child.
Here, it's your turn. He gave you a magic crossbow.
Thanks.
Muir.
Oh, I'm gonna throw a rock at it.
Okay.
Deck save. Chest.
10.
You're eating a rock over everybody.
Yeah, take it. That comes to you.
There you go.
And 5, 10, 16 damage of
Okay.
rock.
How much damage is it taking now?
147.
Not the chest anymore. So Muir fires this rock and it like slams into it and it like the chest starts making a cracking sound and then it makes like this kind of wet and it like dissolves into this pool of like briny brown liquid. And Malvern's knife is sitting there.
Hey, as I say. Well, that's traumatizing.
Should
You
check your
still
bag.
have things in your bag.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd like to close my bag a lot and shake it around.
Yeah, you do that. There's a
Scrambled
jingling noise.
crab.
Huh?
There's a jingling noise.
Just hit it off the wall.
Yeah. Just get like a bat.
It doesn't really like it's an extra dimensional space.
Okay, I just dispel it. Because I made it.
Oh sure, you just dissolve it?
Yeah.
You like break the okay. You hear it kind of
That's what you get, fuckers.
Should we check Naren's bag? Make sure everything's
Yeah.
alright in there.
Stick my head in Lion's bag.
nothing's moving around.
It's all good, I think.
Oh,
Okay.
Everything
stick
looks
my
fine
hand
at the
in
bottom
and
of the mine shaft.
think of crabs.
Hello.
Think of crabs.
And then take my hand out. Well, think of those crabs specifically.
Nothing comes out.
Not even dead ones.
Your hands have got like this kind of like thin brown liquid over them.
Why are you
Oh.
keeping that, Darren? I went on Darren.
Should we wash it?
Yeah. So there's another room. There's a door,
How are you
rather.
doing, mental trauma wise?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it right now.
Okay.
Where's my?
Again, you
right
can
there.
call Morgan on my stone if you want to use it.
No, I don't want to call Morton right now.
Okay.
There it is. There's a door there.
Malvern, one of these days.
Sorry, pick up my knife, please.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a bit wet. You can
Yeah.
kind of flick it off.
Door here.
Yeah.
Okay, do we want to go into this room?
Go through the door.
Did they turn to goop when we killed them in the hallway? The coins. The crabs.
They turn to ash.
Because that's what my spell does. It's
Right.
It's specifically the
There's no words or anything.
spell kills it.
Take it open.
Yeah, there's a huge cliff on the floor on the other side.
What?
Kind of. It still stays there,
I like this stuff.
but it like doesn't look active in the same way it did.
A cliff.
Anything else in there?
Believe.
The door, it's just there's like
Like a guy called
bookcases and wardrobes and stuff.
That's my uncle.
Kind of furniture.
So we found the secret door to just go down. So we could have just bypassed these two rooms, basically.
Yeah, but we didn't know.
There was a chest.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna not open it.
Well, I know. We got it. I guess we get XP. It's all about experience, man.
So, secret door?
Sure.
Secret!
Well, does it look like the door there leads to a place that we could get to without going through the door?
Like the secret door is there,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
but there's also a door there.
They just both lead into this room.
We saw that door whenever we went into that other door.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the
Does it,
stairs go down, yeah?
Yeah, those stairs go
does it
down.
look like the cliff would be a quick one-way trip to the nether globe?
A glyph.
A glyph.
Yeah.
This is what I was trying to say. Is it a
Oh, I
cliff or
thought you were
not?
joking.
No, I heard cliff.
Right, okay.
Alright.
Jay, can you let me know when my storm seal is about to run out of?
Sure. Yeah. How many charge have you got now?
I got 6 right now.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. It's fine for the minute.
Okay.
Like probably like 3 or 4 rooms from now.
Okay.
Let's go down.
Level
Okay.
-2.
In the secret way.
So. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Is that the stairs gonna come down? Like so? There is a door here. What's in this room? Can everyone make perception checks, please?
What's this say?
Natural 20.
Nice. Like it.
So you come down here and you're looking around, and you see there's like the stones have like blinking eyes on them, and then you like blink and they're gone.
More fucky eyes on the walls.
You still see the weird tentacles of brick mortar that's going on down here.
Water, guys. The big rod thing's not doing anything. I'm waving it as fast as I can.
I thought we killed the source of the tentacle
Well,
stuff.
he just kind of did just disappear, so he's probably.
I like we've actually found because the whole thing was like he brought something in that made these tentacles. He didn't make it himself, and that's why he went all crazy and shit. It's because it overrode him as well.
Yeah.
So there's probably something down here that is the source
Or
of this.
it's just Monster House and we have to kill the entire tower.
Mm.
Right, keep going.
I'm looking at the floor.
Yeah, it's like you all see like there's like you either see like eyes blinking on the stones, or you see tentacles being used as mortar, or you see some of the like the door has a mouth on it, and various kind of weird creepy stuff, or like you see like the walls are made of flesh, and then you like blink and then whatever it was that you saw is gone.
I hate this shit. I don't like this tower.
Are you opening the door?
Seeing all that kind of freaky stuff, how does Rurik feel about the whole his son being on the wall dealio?
I mean, it seems a lot more realistic that it was actually him now.
Sorry?
It seems much more reasonable that it was actually him. Because they've got tentacles on the walls. They've got weird stuff on the walls down here.
Mm.
Nothing's weirder than having Morden on the wall.
Alright.
You okay?
Why wouldn't you just make up what your own character thinks?
I'm doing this way.
We all good? We all remember the passcode for being a normal person?
Mango.
Okay, it's Mango now.
What a great passcode system. Okay, sure, it's that. Yeah. Okay.
It was Mongoose, but whatever.
Mango's
Everybody just say your favourite fruit.
Who's you, Mangoose?
Mangoose.
It's a man goose coming. Run.
Mangoose.
Fine, Mangoose.
So that was at the
We
bottom of this
open the
dungeon.
door.
The
You open the
man-
How would it work? Would it
So
be
you-
like the top body of a man and the legs of a goose, or the top of a goose and the legs of a man?
Preference.
Top of a goose.
So you open the door, and there's an expanse of space in front of you. There is no floor. There's a door about 15 feet ahead, but there's no ground on which to get in.
You're like space.
We gotta swim.
Can I?
There's no walls. There's just this door, and there's just space around you. And below you is a large, twisting, gnashing mouth,
Oh, I don't
It's
like the
like-
space anymore.
maybe a mile across.
A mile.
Yeah, it's quite far down.
Does someone want
like
to
that.
put that feather fall thing?
Someone wanna
Like,
chuck someone?
Rock.
There's no pebbles on the ground, is there?
There's no pebbles on the ground now. There's no ground. Oh, hang on.
Inside.
Inside.
You just cast light
No.
on that rock.
No. Okay, no, that's fine.
Muir has rock slide.
Any pebbles?
Here you go.
Indiana Jones just
Like, like on the like in
the
Last
invisible.
Crusade?
Yeah.
No, I just
Can I
Yeah. Okay.
do the same thing with Ray of, like the cantrip Ray of Frost and just kind of
That's
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
just goes up into
Gonna
nothing.
get the hologram right?
Oh yeah. Gonna
So,
get it.
well, all
It's
my flying.
There's a man over there.
Don't like your-
I'm gonna get it for you. So
You have to get the
it's-
right camera angle to see it.
all my fly kind of spells are used up for the day. So, anyone got any ideas?
We have
There's no
teleporting.
secret doors
we
on the
got-
way on over here.
Nope.
Yeah.
Has anyone tried like
The temple of truth?
like
No.
I think it's just like the
Yeah.
forest space as well.
Everything is space. There,
Right.
like the door opens into nothing and a door.
Can I test with my staff that there's
Yeah,
there's
there's
nothing
no-
there? There's no okay. And it's about a mile across to the next door.
No, the door is about 50 feet across. There's about, the mouth below you is about a mile wide.
So is it jumpable?
Is it just a door alone?
15? 20.
Could I jump
20.
as a wolf?
I don't know what your effect is, Wolf.
No, let's find out.
Rapid.
Was it
That's
what?
fine, the jump calculator.
Yeah.
What was it?
Any
Yeah,
other
John, the invisible bridge thing.
Yeah, I got you. With the sand?
Yes.
What am I looking for here, son?
Your athletics. Your strength score, sorry.
Oh, my strength score is 17 plus 3.
I can make some boots of springing.
Spring on nothing.
No, so
That's bits of flying.
it's a
Yeah,
20
got
foot
boots
gap, it's
flying.
not that.
20 feet.
But what if I jump and I go all the way down?
It's the risk you make.
Your long jump is only 17 feet as a wolf.
Right, so what we do?
But it's
die.
15 feet.
It's 20
20.
feet away.
Or it's 20 feet, okay.
Is it just
Could
like
we-
a door alone with nothing like?
Yep, just the door.
Is it open or closed?
It's closed.
That's bad.
If somebody lands, like if somebody, who's the tallest?
It's like slowly
Right.
rotating.
The door.
Because like if we
Yeah.
got one of the dragonborn
Well, it's
to
like-
lie, so like half.
Just like,
I'm halfway serious here.
It's Indiana Jones. It's weird.
Say this is
so very slow.
Zorgar, yeah. We put Zorgar, and half of them's on the inside, and you guys hold on like to his legs or something, and I run along the back of Zorgar.
Okay.
And it's got to be at least 3 feet of Zorgar sticking out.
Yep.
Is Torgar planking on nothing?
No, half of
his
them's
feet are
flanking,
flanking
yeah.
against the vertical
Yeah,
wall.
he's like it seems like half like from his waist down is planking on the inside of the door where they're holding on to his legs, and I could wolf along the back of Zorgar. I'll get the extra 3 feet and jump like a motherfucker from the
Can you
door.
use your
Hit
boots of
off the
flying?
door.
Will that work? The boots of flying?
Will flying? You'd have to try.
Would flying work in here?
Let's tie a rope around Raffin.
Right, let's tie a rope around Raffin, and then you can try your flying.
I want to try the wolf jump thing
You
though.
can try that if you want.
You're gonna be jumping as a wolf. Even if you make it, you're gonna slam off a door because you can't open the doorknob.
You bite off.
Clever wolf.
Bite the doorknob.
It's not your.
The doorknob's rotating. You're gonna have to
It's
jump
rotating very slowly.
in order to get to it.
The
It's
doorknob.
not about your
The door.
intelligence, it's about your opposable thumbs.
The door's rotating.
The whole door.
Very slowly. The whole door
I've
is
seen
just
a dog on the
spins.
telly that could open doors.
The
What's
door
a
one you
telly?
didn't jump a 20-50 door.
And also, was it in space?
What the hell else got an idea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
boots of flying.
Oh,
Tie
right.
a rope around Raffin and kick him off the edge.
Right, we tie a rope to Raffin.
I was just trying to think outside the box a little bit. It would have been cool when they do the movie version of this. I'm
Already
thinking of that.
outside the box. There's space. There's no rooms here.
Other space
Cool.
is much cooler.
I'll try the flying thing then.
It's got like a kind of a pink nebula sort of a look to it in space.
It's not even purple.
What is your plan? What is the plan?
We're tying
What is your
roof.
cockamamie scheme?
Can we breathe?
You can breathe, yeah.
We're tying a rope around Raffin, he's gonna
Uh-huh.
try and fly across.
Sure. Okay, so I'm guessing Naren hitches the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, Naren hitches the rope. You've got about, I think, like 50 feet rope on your end of the door.
Sorry, Raffin, you're gonna have to drop wolf form.
Oh yeah.
Wait, we tied it to the wolf. Put this on.
Yeah, I would have to actually. It could,
You can't activate the boots whilst he's in wolf form, can you? No.
With come
He's not wearing boots as a wolf.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I might.
Wolf
be.
Uggs.
Right, yeah, I'll be not a wolf then, and I'll fly over.
Okay.
Mm.
So
If they got like a rope on me.
yeah, they've got a rope. They've got 50 feet of slack on their end. Zorgar and Naren, I'm guessing probably you're the ones holding
Can I
it
strike a sort of like I don't know some sort of heroic pose as I fly?
like a Superman.
Yeah,
pose. Yeah, sure. So
Again, I'm thinking of the movie.
Raffin resumes his elven form, and he kind of clicks his boots together, and the
Yeah.
wings start fluttering, and he lies a bit off the ground. He stretches his hand out, puts one fist on it, and he flies off into space. And he sails over.
Can I breathe?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. And he gets to the door. And
Okay.
you're opening it, I assume.
Yeah, yeah.
And he opens it and goes through.
Hey, okay.
Anything to tie it to on our end?
Zorgar?
Maybe we should
Gotta
just.
leave one man
Can we
behind.
just ferry people across?
We tie a rope. Can we not do that?
Didn't we do a thing before where someone had the boots and just carried people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I thought we couldn't do that. I thought we tried to do that and weren't allowed because I tried to do it with something else.
No,
and
that was
they
the
were going to be too heavy.
that was the bridge that was gonna zap us or something like that. I go,
Can we just
well,
like
that's what I was,
choose?
wasn't
We want to just ferry us all over?
It depends. What is he over there? Like
It just opens.
There could be
Sorry,
all
yeah,
sorts
so
of
it
nice
opens
things.
into a corridor that is 15 feet by.
It could be a giant sea of custard.
It's about 15 by 30 feet. So kind
Ooh,
of a narrow, thin corridor.
Okay.
And there's a door on the right and a large set of double.
Okay. Then what do you want to do? Will I come back and ferry people across?
I think
Yeah,
so.
sure.
Do you all want to go?
Yeah.
There's nothing on this side of the
Sure. Okay.
space anyway.
All right. We'll do that, I guess.
So are you ferrying people back and forth? Sure. Okay. So Rathan carries people one by one. When you're all there's nothing. He does it when you're all over. The kind of space behind you is just a plain corridor.
So none of us
secret
actually tried
trick.
taking a step, did we?
No, I did.
Did you?
Yeah. I tested it, see if there was space, and he said there was.
Well, you're
there was
poking it with your
space.
staff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was no floor when you
Yeah.
poked it with your staff.
Right. Okay.
But if we just walked across, might there have been
It's not there anymore to test. So
Okay.
a leap of faith?
Cool.
hang on. So people off my opinion. All these.
In the corridor then.
So the corridor actually comes out here. And it's these.
Every time to the nether. Every time. Spooky spaceship. And like space lobster shit. But the space lobster wasn't nearly as cute as I thought it was going to be.
Oh no.
There's a door
He's
there.
pretty threatening, wasn't he?
Yeah, I thought it was going
There's
to be
a
nice,
large,
long, happy boy.
heavily warded set of double doors here.
I guess that's what they summoned. Ward.
Not
Right.
not open. No open.
Okay, no, open just.
There's the other door. Smaller door, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
Do we want to check that out?
Sure. Malgrin. Woo!
What's happening? What's your plan?
I guess I'll check the door.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, it's not trapped or anything.
Go through the door.
Yeah, you walk in through the door. Do you close the door behind you or do you leave it open?
I'll probably leave it open.
Sure, okay. So you go into this room. You see there's a large circular table, and there are 7 people sitting around it.
It's awesome.
It's not you. You see
Come on.
We're better looking in there.
you see an elven man in like druidic robes. You see Pim the halfling. You see 2 dragonborn. One of them is this kind of like red, almost like an orange.
Is the elf in Druid Roads, is he prettier than me?
You haven't seen him, no. So one of them is the kind of, he's dressed kind of plainly. The other bit kind of in finery. He's got the kind of like very pale red, scales almost like orange. The other one is this like, he's like 8'3". He's like this brass dragonborn. He's got this glass armor on. The pauldrons are stylized to look like a dragon's head.
Cool.
Who else is there? There's another halfling man you don't recognize.
Who is our future selves?
And there is a-
That's what we.
Someone turns into Pim. Well, unlucky Phil.
And you see, kind of sitting at like the opposite end from the table. It looks up towards you. You see your old mentor is there, and they all kind of turn to you. Who else is
No.
no?
I would think I would have opened it and like peeked in.
Sure, yeah. He kind of just looks you down. They're playing cards.
Like, I will relay the information to like the picture of the dogs.
So I've seen. Did I recognize the druid?
No.
Okay. I've seen. So I saw 2 people that I know are dead. 2 dragonborns. And a druid guy. One of the dead guys was Pin.
Can I have a peek in?
Yeah. You see, sitting at the table opposite the door. Who looks up to face you? You see your friend Hector. And he says, "What are you doing? An adventure? You've changed, Shirakaeli. You're not. You've changed, and not entirely for the better. The Muir I knew wouldn't have been content to join up with brigands, men who would be happy to sever a helpless man's tongue. What are you doing?"
Take a look at yourself.
Right, so I know one of the people in there, they're not very nice. Well, I assume that's not them. I hope that's not them.
Are you still there?
What are you doing here?
Everybody have a look. See who's there.
I'm not looking in there.
How did you get
Is
down
that
here?
in there.
No.
I've been here for.
I've had my mind fucked.
We heard you were coming. I wanted to give you a piece of my mind.
How'd you know him?
He was here when I got here. Him is like non-engagement. He's like staring at the fan.
Do I know anyone else here?
No. There's a human man with like black hair. You don't recognize. There's this gigantic brass dragonborn with the glass armor. There's an elven druid. There's a female dwarf. There's another halfling man.
There are reversal
Oh, I
dudes.
wonder who it all could be.
Female dwarf.
Do I think how real the
She looks female. She has a beard.
Did your wife have a beard?
She could have had a beard.
I don't remember. It's been
What
years.
obsessed memory of
I
no
never,
one
I
did
never
she
wrote
like
that
you?
down. Did she have a beard?
I don't know. I just kind of went with that. Maybe
Alright.
she may or may not have a beard. She definitely had. Very much she has like kind of peach fuzz going on.
how
As
far,
many dwarf women do.
how far away is Hector?
He's like so they're sitting around a table. There's like 7 seats, and one of them is kind of opposite the door, and he's sitting in the one opposite the door. He's about 10 feet away.
Are there any stairs in that room?
No.
No stairs.
We don't need to deal with this room.
What if they're real?
They're not real. They're dead.
Then we clear out the
Hey,
tower.
whoa. How many of them are dead?
I'm just gonna go on a limb and say they're all dead.
Can I have a peek in?
Well, who's in there?
Yeah. You.
People
So
I
Who
recognise.
is
are
opposite
it?
the
Who
table.
is it?
you
Because
see
they never
Dan.
simply cards like that.
Ah, yeah,
He's-
no, my dad's definitely
Wait,
dead.
what?
They're all dead.
Hector
He's
can't
in
be
like
dead.
a jerkin, and he looks up at you. He says, "Did you opened it? You're the same foolish girl I always knew you were.
Oh, shut up.
Now, and he points. He says, now Pim, not Pim. Now Finn and your sisters are gonna die because of you.
You stole it.
That's not important. It was never to be opened.
Listen, I'm not having a fight with you right now.
I don't need this lecture.
Hang on.
I don't need this. I just want to go home.
And then you blink, and then sitting around the table is there's like 7 dead figures, and opposite the table you see Grandpa's door.
I'm not backing out.
The fields
Okay.
train is closed.
Alright.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not ready for this.
I don't really want to have PTSD when we finish this.
So it's like a rotating camera. So Rurik opens the door. You see opposite sitting in the chair opposite the door. You see Lilith, your wife, former wife, and she kind of looks up at you. And she kind of looks at everyone. What do you want? I never loved you. Didn't you see that?
Who even likes you?
Better than I thought. You thought I'd come back, and they all laugh.
Yeah, that's enough.
And then you blink, and you see dead figures sitting around a table, and where Lilith was, you see Morden's body again.
No, that's enough.
Did I blink and see anyone?
You blinked, and you saw
Who's dead?
Lyle's dead body.
Oh, shit.
What?
You went-
Yeah.
who did Muir see?
Yeah.
You saw your granddad.
Oh.
Why not?
Raffin opens the door, you see, sitting in the chair, opposite the door, you see your old master, Master Nolarian. He says, "You, last of our order, the ring is doomed. You will be our end. You go off gallivanting carelessly around the lands, while our order dwindles to nothing? He points, he says, "You've forgotten what it is to be a druid, Raffin." And then you blink, and you see Silmir's dead body
Ooh.
sitting in the chair opposite the door.
My dad didn't even talk to me. He's just like,
I'm just gonna keep playing cards.
yeah.
Not the last time you saw him.
Right, that's what I thought. It was just in case something had happened.
Right. Can we leave this damn room?
I've got a theory, lads.
What?
The people that we blunked probably aren't dead, but everybody else is. That's my theory.
Hector didn't
Well,
die.
everyone else in the world.
Everybody else that we saw.
Oh.
That's my theory.
Did I see everyone else as well? Or, yeah, because you said.
It
Yeah,
sounds
you
like
saw
one of
everyone
those kind of
else,
things
and you
where
didn't recognize
it's,
anyone other than Tim.
You know,
I'd like to get a length of rope. How far away is Hector?
like maybe
He's
magically
about 10, 15 feet away.
Can I eat
put into kind
a
of
piece of rope
rails.
10, 15
So
feet
we
away
must be
from me?
Like you go back into the room.
Or just, not entirely in, but...
Are you trying to lasso
if you open
me?
the,
Is there anything else in the room? Is it just
it's just
and
this
there's no-
table and they're sitting around playing cards. If you open the door again, it's just your granddad's dead body.
Because we all got messages
They're
that
all
were
dead.
essentially kind of you're an arsehole,
Hector?
Yeah.
which would
Sure.
suggest
I'm there.
if they're alive or whatever,
A whole
and this
bunch
is
of
some sort of apparition. I'm wondering if this is something that keeps us like we're getting close to something big, so their tramp is off.
Yeah, you're right.
Well,
If
okay.
there's-
All
How's
I know is
how's the storm
everybody
stuff?
that we saw
How's
talked
the storm
to us.
skills?
Yeah.
It's
Was
probably
either
starting to
dead
fade.
or we have
I
two
cast
mages.
Cure Winds at first level on Muir.
Sure, okay.
And everybody else that we saw sitting at the table is dead.
You get 13 hit points.
Either way, I feel like all this apparition stuff just has a way of messing with you.
Yeah, I hate
And none of it
aberration.
is real. Well, I mean, it's real enough to actually damage us physically, but it's not real.
I had a ghost fly through my head. It wasn't fun.
Yeah.
Right, onwards.
I hate this tower.
Did anyone else hear tragic things from our loved ones or
Yes.
something? Yeah.
No.
If you said nothing.
That
that
must
work?
hurt.
He hasn't changed.
To the next
Even in
room.
death.
So the next, you're going through the big double doors.
Word.
Okay, you dispel the words. And you push the doors open. There's like a
Just
like a hissing noise, like air escaping from something. And there's stairs down into blackness.
Oblivion.
Can I see it?
Stairs. Is there
Uh,
any room or is it
no,
just
it's
straight
magical.
stairs?
Darkness. Huh?
Is it
It's just stairs.
May I recommend we take a long rest before doing this?
Let's go to the card. Has it been 24 hours?
It hasn't been 24 hours.
Can we
It hasn't
dick
been.
We
around
could
for
wait.
Can you reload?
How long has it been?
We might get messed with a bit if we were.
How long has it been since you took your?
4.
It's probably it feels like it's maybe like 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Oh Jesus.
You guys just want to wait outside this door before we go down?
And then you hear a wet crack from behind you, like a body hitting stone.
What's
What's
behind
that?
us?
There's a halfling woman, a young halfling woman, who's like, she looks like she's fallen from a great height, and is smacked into the ground. And there's a knife in her chest, and the knife has a note on it.
What's the
I'll
note
go
say?
over and look
I
at
just say, Jake, what the fuck?
Uh,
I write some horror novels, Jake.
where's my
Get that out of your system and
The
don't do
real-
it on us.
The real horror is the NPCs we made along the way.
Yeah.
Where's my index card?
The real horror was a real
Okay.
nightmare we had after this session.
Look, man, you're going to somewhere called the Black Tower.
I was expecting more,
Just evil.
what's the
Bad dude.
the guy from He-Man.
Spikers. Sorry.
He-Man.
Skeletor.
Yeah, Skeletor, that's what I was expecting. It wasn't Cosmic Horror Mindfuckery Tower, that's the one. I had a great dream yesterday. I was looking after a baby chicken.
Oh.
And it went blue, it was sad, and then it went all colourful again. And we gave it cuddles. Probably not going to be chicken dreams tonight.
Do I recognize the halfling that fell from the...
Yeah, it's your sister.
Okay, yeah.
So.
I don't want to stay in this room if people are going to be offing themselves all the time.
Exasperated.
I don't think she offed herself. She wrote a note and stabbed herself. Fell off the cliff.
What's it say, Lida?
Don't even read it, forget it.
It's not real.
What does it say, Lida?
It's not real.
You suck.
You smell it.
we can just get out of the tower like right now and chill outside and then go back in.
Go
Yeah.
through space again, dude.
Oh,
we
yeah,
could
you're
do all
right.
that shit.
Well, we know we can do it.
Dispel magic. This room. Try and get them all.
There's plenty of
to leave it
spells that, like, the was it magical darkness? There's plenty of spells that get rid of that, isn't there?
It needs to be a higher light spell than the darkness spell, I believe.
Yeah, I'm
Assuming
with
it's the same
Rurak. Let's
kind of
go
thing.
outside and camp outside the spooky tower, then come back
What
in.
space?
Or if you put
We could have the magic hut.
Space wasn't actually that difficult.
It wasn't that difficult.
Yeah, it's just a fly. All in favor?
Do we want to
Are
camp
you
outside?
okay?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea for the long rest because it could be something big. I
Yeah.
think if with that amount
if
of
you cover the
subterfuge,
source of the
boundaries and
darkness with an opaque object,
Oh.
it blocks the darkness.
I would stick with that.
So that's
Okay.
like if it's on an item, and then you put a button.
Yeah. What level is your darkness?
Second level evocation.
I could moonbeam it. That'd be a great big moonbeam.
What do you guys want to do?
I will go outside and camp.
Yeah.
No
Yeah, I
one's-
think that's a good plan.
Go
Naren
outside.
probably also votes for that.
Right, go outside and camp.
What did they see? Or did we get to know?
You probably don't get to know.
Sweet.
Okay.
Oh yes. Oh,
Something with
okay.
dragon.
Make an
Yeah, I
update.
want to know who the I want to know who the big dragon guy was.
I reckon it was Zorgar's commander.
Sorgar's like, that's my dad.
That's your.
What's the actual dad? Like
Yep.
the person thingy killed.
Well, like King Dad.
No, that's my that's my
Adopted dad.
my dad, not my
Right.
father.
Raise. Oh.
Right.
Alright. Adopted things.
Let's go outside.
Yeah, camping.
Screw this tower.
Okay, you're going back outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, the door's still open.
Right.
That was quick.
The corridor is just a regular
We're
corridor.
only 2 levels down.
Can we put something to block the
did have
door
room
if
for
people
space.
Can I reactivate the wards?
Why?
Because it said I could.
No.
No?
Can
Not
we,
these ones.
can we do something to block the? I was wondering, like the door. You said the door's still open. I'm like,
Yeah.
something to block the door.
Stone shape? I can use it once a day.
Yeah, stone shape will probably close. I mean, you can close the front door with the
No, keep it open.
front.
Alright.
I don't know. Whatever.
Let's go camp.
Camp.
Sure, okay. So you get back outside. How far away do you go to camp?
Close enough that we can see it.
How much food and water did you guys bring with you?
You can make it.
We have Frafin who can.
Be good berry as well.
berries.
Yes, but how much food did you bring with you? Because otherwise it starts to be...
Normal rations.
Sure, okay. For how many days?
I don't know. We don't think about these things.
I have 1 day of rations.
I mean, if you guys, if your characters knew you were going through the thing to go down to the other place, so you brought, like, you know, I'm happy for you guys to have decided we brought this many. It's just a thing to be aware of. Yeah, you guys pitch camp a distance away from the tower. You spend the night.
Can I ask, you see the wizard dude?
Yeah.
Did he look like what? I remember when we got here, there was like a figure a bit far away that somebody saw.
He didn't look like that.
Okay.
He was the wizard you guys
That's
fought
what I
was
saw.
like human height. This guy was clearly more than human height.
Right.
Like double human height, probably.
Did we see anything discernible about him?
He was wearing black robes.
On the watch, can I, like, during the sleep, can I look out for him? Or look out for him in general the whole time?
Sure, yeah. Give us a perception check.
No. Roll 2.
Yeah, you don't see him. Okay. So you guys wait a few hours until you're, you know, you have dinner and stuff, and you camp and you sleep.
Actually, this place.
and the night passes without incident.
Hey,
Alright.
let's go back
Can I
down.
have a quick combo with God?
Sure, yeah.
Hey,
God.
Like a divination combo or a praying combo.
I don't think I have the stuff for divination, so
Sure, okay.
praying.
I recover.
I don't think it's consumed. I think it's just like
Oh, can I do it as a ritual?
probably yeah. I mean, also if you're spending the night, then it doesn't really matter. Could you get your spell slots back anyway?
Sure, well, I'll cast it then.
Sure. What divination? What's divination?
Let's find out. Is it a 4th level? Yeah,
What do you do with
it requires 25 gold pieces of stuff relative to my religion.
Okay.
25 gold pieces of stuff worth relative to
Oh, which the spell consumes? I mean, you probably keep that sort of stuff on you.
Sure.
It's reasonable to assume that you could.
Okay. Your magic offering cut of God. You ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity occurred within 7 days. Is my son safe? Okay.
Was
Okay.
it vague and unhelpful?
It was vague and just, he's fine. So
He's fun.
he's alive.
That's
Right.
what you said on the phone.
Let's go back down.
Yeah, let's go back down.
Okay, so you're going back down.
Mm-hmm.
Full spell slots and everything.
Yep.
Yep. You
Yeah.
got a long rest.
Being wary of everything. Our
Uh,
exhaustion is gone, I assume.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Eating
So it's
stuff.
I think it's the 25th now.
It's close.
Could we have counted how much money was in Naren's bag?
You probably keep a track of that sort of stuff.
So did we lose anything?
No.
Hey.
That's good.
Just the non-magical stuff.
I'm
Just
sorry.
everything else.
I'm sorry. They needed to die.
What did you say it was?
I believe
I believe in the clouds.
it's the 25th.
Wish Breeze was here. We'd have a nice jolly tune.
Yeah.
On the bagpipes.
Oh, you saw your parents die. La, 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 la. The wife said she didn't love you.
Yes, these normal part of life.
Just speak with the therapist.
Fair.
One more time now.
Fairies.
So are you heading back down to level 2?
We're concerned about that big woofy door we just opened and left. Oh well.
That looks ominous. Okay. Yeah, so you head back down there. It's still open.
Let's go.
Well, we have to deal with the darkness
Oh.
part.
Darkness.
Darkness. I could,
Everyone hold hands.
Yeah, hold hands, everyone.
Maybe
Hold
cast
with your
daylight.
long fingers.
I cast daylight? Will that do it?
Wow.
Daylight is the 3rd level.
I might do it. Assuming,
yeah, we'll do it.
well, assuming it's not higher than
I don't think I've got any of those. I've only got like I think a light cantrip, but it was only like a sort of. I'm sure it was just one that gave us a bit of light and sort of, and instead of having a lantern, sort of, I wouldn't touch this.
Yeah, I'll cast. Can I change my spells to have
Yeah,
daylight?
sure,
And I'd like to cast daylight on Fulmir.
Okay.
And it's a 3rd level, 6-foot radius sphere of light spreads out from the point you choose, and it can be an object I can carry. Yeah.
Sure, okay. So you go outside, you pitch camp, you sleep, you spend the night. You come back inside, get down. Pela's corpse is still here. And the doors are open. wreck frame still near it, and there's a bit of a prey, and then it starts to glow. It's kind of
Good bag, could leave me that
light
body
blue.
check. Good check.
sort of a light.
Can we see?
Yep.
Nice. Right. Let's go down. Hold hands, everyone.
Yeah.
So is everything connected now, or is it still going to be like in the chunk form?
It connects on.
Okay.
So it's about the stairs descend for 20 feet, and they open into another set of double doors, which are unwarded. These rooms are warded, but you can just tell them.
All right.
It lasts an hour. It's not concentration.
Right. Go in.
Okay. So you wave your words, wave your staff, and the words cycle out, and the doors creak open, and it reveals a room about 20 feet by 30 feet, like
Is it wide or long?
let me just I have extra tiles in.
From our perspective. From the approach.
I thought this was going to be a
We don't need
campy, fun
Okay.
dungeon to.
Happy fun dungeon.
Yeah.
The Black Tower.
Again, I thought I was getting Skeletor vibes from that.
I think it's not been campy, but it's just fun, I think.
Creepy.
Where does the wall?
So
Where's
the
the
doors are here. There's another set of doors here. And in this room, you see Rurak, you see Lida, you see Zorgar, you see Muir, you see Naren, you see Caladan, you see
No, me. See who?
Grafton,
Invisible.
and you see Mulder. And they'll have these like black eyes. And it's 20 to 10. I think we're probably gonna stop there because they're gonna attack you. And thing.
Great.
Oh, well.
This is a 50-50.
My character was easy. Just go for me
Hang on.
first.
Yeah.
The perfect
Probably the
fight.
most balanced encounter I've ever made. So yeah, if you watch the stream,
I'm actually worried.
and if you watch the
These guys
stream,
are
we'll be back
powerful.
next, and we won't be back next week. We'll be back the week following, either probably the Thursday. You can come by our Discord if you go magnificent.link/Discord, and you can follow us on Twitter and stuff like that. All the links are downstairs in the panels below, and we'll see you then. I'm gonna press my